Y'all like the Truman Show, right?
What? Yeah, nah. Truman Show was good. What? Make sure your mic is on.
Oh, you know, so I'm a professional pimp. But yeah, nah, the Truman Show was good. I like satirical movies.
That movie was good.
Nah, Truman Show was good.
Yeah.
It hasn't been another movie like that, I don't think. And if it has been, it hasn't been like actual characters. Like it's been animated.
The Carmichael Show. The one where he was
like he knew
the documentary of his homosexuality.
Yeah.
Well, he literally even said it in the documentary. I'm trying to Truman Show myself.
Yeah, it just didn't work because nobody would watch a gay dude.
It's like, not true. You saw Moonlight.
23 million people would. Nah, but that's different.
You saw Moonlight twice.
I ain't seen Moonlight twice.
Yeah.
How you gonna say? How you remember what happened to me? And I don't even remember that.
Because you seem like a Moonlight twice.
What
kind
you're
of
saying
nigga,
is
so you can really understand.
Don't let
the
me
subtext.
be. I am not.
Fact, he wanted to learn the subtext of Moonlight,
look
nigga.
I am not your mirror, nigga. Don't speak for yourself,
You're
nigga.
not my mirror.
Fuck out of here.
I don't have a reflection, nigga. I'm a sutra. What's that movie called?
𝙬𝙾𝚃𝚃.
I'm a 𝙬𝙾𝚃𝚃, nigga. I'm a 𝙬𝙾𝚃𝚃. Yeah, but.
Nah, man. Carmichael Show. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even give it a chance.
Is the door just really not closing and the wind is opening this door every time?
I probably didn't pull it all the way close.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, it's when it's shut. That or De Niro might open it too.
Mm-hmm.
De Niro might open it.
Yeah, because he was inside just now.
With his schnozzle?
So he might have pushed it. Yeah. Might have never pulled all the way
nah. Shout out to De Niro. He has 3 legs, but he's still getting things done with them.
Yeah, for sure.
That's amazing. He opening doors, 3 paws. He's getting far in life. But
that nigga uses temple.
Yeah, nah. It really don't take much.
Yeah, nah.
And dogs are a lot smarter than I used to give them credit for.
Man, dogs are pretty smart. They also dumb as shit too. We give them too much credit sometimes.
I don't know. I don't think they're that much different than humans in terms of success rate. Like, we've had a lot of crazy ideas. We just eventually realize they're stupid and get rid of them. Like, have y'all heard of post-mortem photography?
No.
Nah, but I'm pretty sure I could.
Try to guess what it is. See,
post-mortem.
See how tight those braids are.
Probably it is like pictures of people in like the metal plate. Like when they're dead and shit? Is that what it is?
Congratulations, you're close.
That's close?
Creepy ass nigga.
It's pictures of dead people.
It was back in the day. Google it so we can get like a real definitive decade, but it was back in like black and white picture era. You know what I mean? Or even when they had like the yellowish hue. But when somebody died in your family, usually your child, because children would die early as shit back in the day, they would take a family portrait with the dead body.
Oh, wow.
They would put them in clothes, prop them up. I don't think they were doing full taxidermy, but you know, these pictures look like they were taken early on in the death process before the body starts decaying and all that shit. But they would take pictures with the body, and that's how you kind of like immortalize whoever lost.
Yeah, it's some cultures that they even do that now. R.I.P. to Gunu. You remember Gunu? They had that nigga in the club in D.C.
That was him?
Yeah, that was Gunu.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was just listening to Gunu the other day.
Nigga, Flat Top was stiff to the motherfucker.
Yeah, but
and niggas was cheering him on. Like it was like Gunu. Well,
people there were cheering him on, but when they posted it online, I remember it was a mass outcry. It was creepy as hell. That's because this is something that we let go of.
Yeah.
It was a crazy idea that we had, but
yeah, that's something.
I don't think I could get jiggy with this.
Nah, man.
Would you want to take a selfie with your great-great-grandmother?
If a voodoo practitioner was around, I need somebody that's like good with spirits just to make sure I'm not doing something wrong. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I feel like him being there might make you do something wrong.
Yeah, because he knows the ways. He knows what's happening. You don't. So he's just kind of fucking with you.
I got to have a spiritual, like...
You do need a spiritual guide.
I need a spiritual guide before I just start taking pictures with the dead and shit.
Oh, I think
Throwing
I have
up the deuces.
I think I have one for you. Go to Instagram and type in Skrilla.
Okay.
Oh, Skrilla.
Yeah, you seen this nigga?
Yeah, shout out to Skrilla.
He's an interesting dude.
Yeah, he's a very interesting dude.
Because he's the king of a sector of the underworld that even underworld kings don't even be fucking with.
Yeah. It's like Voldemort don't even say this nigga name.
Like he gets up close and personal with homeless people. Like real homeless junkies.
I forgot. Is it Kennington? It's somewhere in
You're
Philly.
pronouncing it wrong, but I think that is the right place.
Kennington is somewhere. But yeah,
Kensington.
Skrilla also plays with spirits and shit. Mm-hmm. That chicken is about to be beheaded.
Yeah, it'll be sacrificed.
He's siphoning energy
for a platinum record. But I don't think that's that much worse than just sacrificing it for nutrients, right? Like if you was gonna kill a chicken for your career or for your kitchen table.
What's he trying to get? Like album art, cover art?
Nah, this is engagement. This is just everyday life.
This is engagement farming.
They're making his food in the
Get that, but
in the corner store.
But
right
this
now.
is his style. Like he'll post clips, just being in the underworld. Like it was this one, when they had the microphone attached to the sky. Like you don't see where it's coming from. It's just draping down on the screen. He was doing one of those.
Damn.
He had two junkie bitches with him, these white girls. And like he had even bent one over and started dry humping her. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
There's no way he ain't gonna be itching after that.
Yeah, nah.
It's impossible.
This nigga caught something. Then they got lice.
That's too much friction in that That's too much bacteria in that friction.
Nah, and literally, if you saw like Nosferatu, they got the same like pocket holes in their skin.
Word.
You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah, nah.
But nah, Skrilla be doing this. It's normal somewhere. You know what I mean? It depends on where you at. Like, how much do y'all care about the homeless and junkies and shit?
Depends on how much loose change I have. You know what I mean? I could care a lot, or I could not afford to care at all. But
well, just as far as like being a people person, like, would you fuck with a homeless person like this? I don't think I would touch. You know what I mean? A homeless person more than like I have to.
Yeah, like I even when it comes to doing hand exchanges with money, I avoid the wrist and fingertips as much as possible.
Yeah.
And then, Pure Rail is always on deck. But this is how I know that voodoo works. Because he be touching these niggas and don't be sick.
Yeah.
He be looking pretty all right to me, other than the drug.
I think it's the drink. He gets a lot of sleep.
Yeah, the drink. And it's medicine.
Exactly.
So, you pouring up in a double cup, nigga. That's like going to the pharmacist.
Hey, man, everything's a double entendre.
Hell yeah, nigga. His life is he's vertically integrated, nigga. The spirits got him. His descriptions got him.
Yeah, the ROI on his karma is gonna be crazy.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not deep into that religion, so I don't know a lot of the idols and all that shit. But like, it was just one freestyle he had dropped. He was just name dropping a bunch of niggas. I say Ogun, all these niggas, and niggas in the comments was like, "Yo, if you know what he talking about, he's snapping right now."
He's snapping right now.
I was like, I think he nodding off.
About
to say that.
Nigga, he's summoning.
Mm-hmm. But that's why he's able to be in this underworld, though, because he is that.
Yeah. In real life, he just looks like it.
He just makes money selling music.
Yeah, and he looks like it.
So he can afford a chrome heart sweater. But he's the same guy.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga take showers.
Hell yeah, nigga.
That's the only difference, nigga. If you on certain drugs, you're only a few showers and shelter away from being them.
Yeah, nah. And I wonder what he was actually wishing for, like, before he got the money. Like, I wonder if he got everything he ever wanted.
A strong immune system.
Like, I don't even want a car. I just want to be able to get retwists whenever I want. I just want, you know what I mean? Some food to give out to the junkies and shit.
Junkies have different wishes in life. Like, he probably wishes for immunity to ODN.
Is he considered a junkie, though?
I need to crack this Red Bull over. Yeah. Realizing the speech is slurred, but yes, he's a junkie. What do you
Wait,
mean?
who?
Skrilla.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's a junkie?
I don't know.
I feel like he's
I don't really
too.
pay attention to Skrilla.
I feel like he's too on the move. Like he's always thinking.
What idol junkie do you know?
Personally,
professionally,
Not a junkie. That's
socially?
Yeah, it's a controlled habit. If he ain't moving too much.
You literally can't stay still.
Yeah.
Life is motion.
Yeah.
Because drugs are over there. So you gotta always be in pursuit. And plus, you in competition with all the other junkies on your block. So it's like, hey, niggas, only one person gonna find that needle.
Yeah, and there's only so many drugs, so you got to get them all.
It's only but so many drugs. I think it's too many drugs now.
It's only so many drugs, man.
It's really all.
It really is only so many drugs that work allegedly, because a lot of like when people talk about crack don't even work. I need some turtle tranquilizers. I need some whale shit.
Those are only people saying that were born before 1975. Yeah,
it's a lot of people.
100%.
It's a couple 16-year-olds. You know what I mean?
Just saying crack don't work no more. I need my vape.
Yes.
Nah, nigga. You don't know, Lil. You don't know young bulls.
I need my strawberry pineapple vape, nigga.
You're not in touch with the young bulls, man. The young bulls nowadays,
I'm in touch with all the YNs, nigga.
Nah.
Your YN don't even go to school.
Nah.
Your YN don't even go to school. He not in touch.
Shit. Who?
Your YN. The youngest in that I know that you know.
Oh. Yeah, I don't even know. He might.
Okay.
He might have got smarter.
It's not even about being smarter. It's about being in touch with what's going on socially in that age.
But nigga, you just said he's not going to school, and we're talking about YNs.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? I know all. He's the perfect prototype.
You gotta have the right ends, because first of all, you gotta be leading them niggas in the right direction, and secondly, they keep you hip to what's going on, because we out of touch.
Yeah.
24, 25, we're officially out of touch.
Yeah. Yo, Lauren, no more LOL. You still say LOL in the text messages?
Here and there.
You old nigga.
I remember when it first.
Often.
I remember when it first started happening. I was just on Urban Dictionary a little, way more than normal. I'm like, what's a low cow? I'm just looking up little shit, shit that I know that like my little brother, my littlest brother, and all them niggas is on.
I don't know what that is.
You know what I mean? You still don't know. You're an old head though, Lauren.
Yeah, I am.
What year were you born?
91.
Jesus, nigga. That's right after they ended post-mortem photography.
Yeah, who's president in 91? What administration are you from, nigga?
He's from that Reagan
That's a real way to tell age.
That's the first Bush, I think. But I wasn't in America yet.
What was his?
Who was the first?
First Bush or Clinton?
What is his middle name? What
Clinton.
letter was his middle name?
W, though. Both,
You said what?
Both Bushes are W.
Nah, it's George W. Bush. There's a George H. Bush. They don't all have the same name.
Isn't George W. Bush Sr. and Jr. the same nigga?
That's the only difference about them niggas. It's the middle name. I thought it was the senior and the junior distinction.
Is that kind of bold to be named George and try to go for that presidency?
Yeah, maybe after your brother got shot.
Or just the first one of all time. His name was George. Nigga, those big shoes to fill. Even
George H. Bush.
Even LeBron James Jr. go by Bronny, nigga. He know what shadow he casting. But yeah, it's George H. Bush. I know more about your decade than you, pimp.
I wasn't here.
That's not his decade.
Yeah, I wasn't here, nigga.
Oh, that's technically true.
Yeah, he was the president from 89 to 93. Yeah.
And you got here.
I got here during Clinton.
99.
Yeah.
Or 2000?
99.
You kind of got here in a cool.
You got here.
You got here in a cool era for real. You know what I mean? Bill Clinton was in office. What else was going on? What year was that?
Y2K.
Yeah, about 99 to 2000. Nigga, Birdman,
y'all
Hot
made
Boy.
it.
The first like really big snow for North Carolina in a while. 2002 was like 24 inches of snow. All sorts of shit was happening.
And Nelly had just dropped that controversial video when he did the credit card ass swipe.
Tip drill. Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy. I was just listening. I was just watching something that was like retelling that story.
BET
That was
Uncut.
funny.
All that shit. Yeah. Comic View, nigga. I was getting all that shit.
You freaky ass. You stayed up late for BET Uncut.
Yeah, every now and then.
You trying to see a little underboob.
A little something.
Mo was trying to see some.
You used to have girls going wild commercials and shit though. That shit will wake you up out your sleep. Like you be sleep and the fucking music come on.
Bitches start moaning. It's
you
like,
just hear like the fucking music. It's like some marimbas and shit playing. It's loud. You know what I'm saying? Like high pitch. Wake you the fuck up. I'm watching Comedy Central, going to sleep to some South Park or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
And to be a foreigner.
I wake up at 3 a.m. like a kid, like, whoa, what is this? Stars over titties because they don't want to show you the nipple. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what's happening?
It's still a vivid memory.
Right after the Got Milk commercial. That was a good era.
It's a good,
that was a good era.
Oh my God.
It was a good era, man.
He said, "Oh man, to go back."
To go back. Oh man. just to reminisce.
To go back to a time with less things going on.
That's so cool, man. That's so cool. I'm glad you got to, experience our culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's really our culture.
Ushered me right in.
The low energy and the high energy. We got everything.
Yeah, nah.
You feel me? We got mega churches, nigga.
That's our biggest export.
I wouldn't be the same without it.
God?
Culture.
Yes.
We won't produce nothing that really makes sense for the rest of the world other than movies, music, and pornography.
It's actually pretty true.
And some crazy barbecue. We got crazy barbecue, nigga.
Yes, but that's because that's a Western style of cooking.
All of the Western Hemisphere?
Not all of the West, but it originates in the West. Like even when you think about noodles, not everybody in the East was eating noodles. It was a group in the East that was doing noodles, and then it just became a mass thing. Now you got ramen in your pantry for 99 cents.
I got ramen
but
in
it didn't
this
start
room,
off
nigga.
that way. And what?
In this room. I have ramen in this room.
You gonna make
believe
ramen later?
Yeah.
And you know what
man.
you're also missing though? A little pack of some sazon, nigga. I'm telling you.
I know,
I don't make ramen noodles without sazon ever now. I started and I haven't stopped. It's
like
worse than
that.
crack.
Damn. I got Sazon at the crib too. I should have brought that shit.
Are you a microwavable nigga?
I'm about to. Yeah, this is the one I'm about to.
Ah, man.
I normally do pot. That's my shit.
Okay.
But it's not. It's not my house.
We've already
I'm
discussed
here.
this.
Nobody cooks anything at AJ's house.
I'm not here.
Not
Come
even
on.
AJ.
Yeah.
That microwave is slutted.
Yeah, nah.
I opened that shit. I was like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, nah. If Sausage Party was real, frozen pizzas are screaming every time Nick fucking
Yeah, nah. AJ's microwave is purgatory in Sausage Party.
Yeah, for real.
You just go there to be idle.
It's like, what the fuck?
Get burned alive. That's the gas chamber. But
That's crazy.
Ain't no baby carrots, though.
yeah,
None of them vegetables.
no Brussels sprouts.
Yeah. Straight buns, not even hot dogs.
No green beans.
Shout out to him. But,
Oh, shit.
what?
You know what else I was thinking since we was just talking about old photography?
What?
You know how bitches be on the internet and they be talking about how like brown skin niggas back in the day was 90s fine? And that like that was the best era for dudes to look good. I was kind of thinking about that shit. I don't believe it. I think the cameras were worse. So they picked up less imperfections.
That's top tier hater shit. But
It's not top tier
That
hater.
is
But I
top
do
tier
want to hear you.
hater shit.
I do want to hear you.
I've been told I'm 90s fine. And so, but you see, the thing is,
Okay.
I'm a philosopher to a certain extent. So I was told I was 90s fine, and then I thought about it. I was like, what does that even mean?
Yeah, it means you're not fine today.
What does that
you
even-
Was like, you was hurt by that.
Am I 2024 mid?
Yeah.
That's what she was saying.
I was sexy back in the day.
Yeah.
George H. Bush.
Yeah.
George
Yeah.
Handsome Bush,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
Back,
Essentially.
That was my era.
Yeah.
But nah, I
Yeah.
just think the cameras were worse. And they didn't have taper fades. So, you know.
Well,
what I mean?
them niggas from that era have still carried that quote unquote, sexy factor that these bitches is talking about. So it might not be the cameras, right?
Is it kind of like being Bob Cousy?
Koozie.
Cousy?
Sorry.
Why?
It's like being Bob Cousy. Like I'm pretty sure in 13-12 when he was in the NBA,
Right.
he was Kyrie Irving.
Low key.
Niggas is like, yo, he just be patting that right.
He had a real slow crossover.
I stand in front of the nigga, I put my arms up, he gets around me. I don't know what to do.
You don't
with
know
him.
what to do.
I don't know what to do.
Coach
with
told
him.
me to stand here,
Yeah.
put my hands up. Some reason this nigga decides to cross me. Mm-hmm. He didn't know what to do.
They do say that about Jonathan Majors, though. Like, this nigga, sexiest man when the slaves were free. Like, the fucking...
Okay, that's worse than being 90s.
But, like, they do say... And it's like,
You're civil
pull
right-
up Jonathan
That's not
Majors.
even civil rights sexy.
Pull up...
That's not even like Malcolm X swag.
He's 1879, phenomenal looking.
He's Kunta Kinte handsome.
Yes.
Kunta Kinte kinky, nigga. That's the name of this episode.
Yes.
Kunta Kinte kinky.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Is that KKK? Perfect. Yes. This episode is going to be called KKK.
But it's for niggas.
Put it in the notes.
KKK for Negroes.
Yes. But nah, for real, they be saying that about Jonathan Majors, and it's unfortunate when you look at the nigga. He's one of those dudes, I can't pull this off, but like the no hairline, like I don't, like technically
Crooked hairline.
technically right now, I don't have a hairline, but I get braids and shit, so it's pulled back.
Yeah.
It's pulled, it's nice and
I
slick.
hate to break to you, nigga. You ain't never had no hairline.
You're crazy.
These niggas, I know that like right now in this
Yeah.
current
You're
time
crazy.
period. Yeah, I mean, what's the day?
I'm gonna keep it a
December
beat.
9th.
You never have had one bro,
29th.
since I've met you. Since I've known you, there's been no hairline evidence.
That hairline has been
Lauren, that smirk is cute.
I'm
thing
just
is,
telling you
Lauren,
what I've
that
seen.
smirk-
Lauren, it's been there. It just might have been, a little wishy-washy.
Lauren, your hairline,
translucent.
Lauren, your
wasn't
hairline
there.
came back when you cut the locks off.
My hairline
You're
is always
it's funny that your hairline shortened.
Whoa, Lauren, he is right.
No.
Your
My hairline was always
hat
there.
off.
Your hairline
please.
restored itself.
But we're gonna get to you because you need a yardstick to check your shit.
We're gonna get to my.
Because everybody, let's be honest,
My
everybody
shit's
got
still
a
here.
forehead in here.
My shit.
Yes, we all are normal humans with foreheads. Yes,
Just
no birth defects in the room
mad
except for
insecure.
your
Don't do
scoliosis. The only birth defect in here is your back. But Lauren, your hairline got its groove back.
Come on, I'm good.
Your hairline definitely got its groove.
good.
Pop the shoulders real quick for him. Pop the shoulders real quick for him, nigga.
I'm good.
Lauren need theme music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess who's back?
On me.
Ooh, on the scene, yeah. I'm with my friends.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool G rap.
Hell yeah.
Jesus. Cool G rap.
Guess who back?
God damn.
Again.
Nah, that's
On
stupid.
the scene with my juice and my gin.
Nah, really the only one in here with a questionable hairline is F-Mac. You know what I mean? F-Mac be cutting his own shit. F-Mac, honestly, honestly, that's one of my. I feel like I might need to be like 30 before I do that.
It's
man.
not like
I'm gonna always have $30, dog.
It's not like cutting.
I swear to God.
Swear to God.
Swear to God. I'm gonna always have $30.
Swear to God.
I'm like,
I'll go with Skrillex in the underworld and find me $30, nigga.
Weed or haircut?
But, if it boils down to it, what's my stress level in life? You know what I mean? Because that matters. If I'm stressing, I don't have to be sexy. That ain't gonna help.
okay.
You know what I mean? Shit
Okay.
being sexy might stress me out more. I'm like, damn, bitch, I really don't want to talk. I'm going through shit.
Yeah, you 70s fine right now.
I have all these problems. I mean, I'm baby boomer fine, bitch. I'm trying to figure out the depression.
Bitch, I'm Vietnam fine. But
Hell yeah.
what was you saying? My
But
bad.
I have no idea. What question did you ask me?
I was asking weed or a haircut, but
It depends on my stress
I
level.
feel you. It's basically 60-40 weed.
It might break even. It's $60.
Yeah.
$65, nigga. I got $65.
Nah, I'm
anytime.
gonna always have 30, dog.
If there's 20 in my tank, I got 65 for the cutting for the bud. But I was about to say something else.
F-Max hairline.
Y'all are looking at my
F-Max hairline.
situation wrong.
The thing with F-Max hairline is cutting your own hair isn't like cutting your grass to where it makes more sense to do it yourself than to pay another nigga.
Yeah.
Because it's skilled labor. Cutting your grass, everybody knows a basic mow pattern, nigga. You vacuum carpet, it's the same shit. But cutting your hair, there is no vacuum carpet analogy for cutting your hair because it's so precise.
There's a base level that you can get. There's a base level.
It's like,
You got some clean enough clippers, there's a base level.
If you're bald,
My situation's
that's-
got nothing to do with money too. Like it literally is just
which
that.
is what makes it so much more intriguing.
which makes it interesting.
because you don't
anytime-
have to look like this.
Anytime that's crazy. Anytime I go to the barber shop, I've always run the risk of getting fucked up, and I have. So I keep it to a minimum as much as I can. I work on it myself, and then I'll go when it's like, all right, it's getting crazy. That's what I do.
F-Mac.
His shit don't look bad right now.
It's not bad.
No, it's not
F-Mac.
that.
F-Mac, send
I
me.
can see the sharpness.
F-Mac, you have my phone number. Send me a machete emoji, and I'm gonna send you back my barber's contact.
No.
I'm just gonna need to see the emoji to just a reminder because I'm not gonna remember. Your hairline isn't a priority for me.
No.
But send me that, and I will share the contact. You will be okay. The nigga shop is like what, 8 minutes from here?
Yeah.
8 minutes.
F-Mac doesn't live near here, but there's some Puerto Rican you can go to that understands
Not
the
always
texture
best.
of your hair.
They're not always the
Yeah.
best. Oh, he has the texture. You're right.
The texture.
They're not-
Or
they're
the
not
nigga-
best. my shit.
Not only the texture of his hair, but the angle of his eyebrows, because that's important with Puerto Rican barbers.
Let's get Leo.
Everything is cut.
Best race barber. I remember you had
Black.
said one time you was like on your Dominican tip.
Black.
Pause. But no.
No pause.
No, I used to have a Dominican barber back when niggas was in Bossier City, but that's because I was in Louisiana, nigga. You
Okay,
know
so
what
that
I
was
mean?
situational.
It was situational. Your black barber in Louisiana is Dominican.
That's not true.
Your black barber in Louisiana.
He
is
might speak
Dominican.
Spanish, but that don't mean the nigga.
Hey, what's the difference? Dark skin speaks Spanish. That's Dominican.
Nah, nigga.
Kinda.
Exactly.
On a mass scale, black.
Black.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Yeah.
But I feel like the best
It
white
is.
barber might be the best.
No.
You don't think
Oh,
so?
you talking about because he can
because
handle all the white
because
hair?
it's like
That is the COON in you.
really.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Not with these braids, nigga.
no.
Not with these braids,
No.
nigga. Come on, nigga.
No,
These shits
nigga.
flash out the shot. Yeah. But yeah, you know what I mean?
You just shout out one of your gods, nigga.
Yeah, shout out to the
Gonna pull that shit over here. I don't know what you're saying, nigga. Nigga said shout out to Shot. I say shot. What?
That's what I heard.
I thought that was spiritual on your neck. Nigga.
Hey, nah, short for Shalisha.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
shout
how-
out Shalisha. Yeah.
Shout out to Shalisha.
That's familiar.
Shalisha. But nah, man, black barbers have only done me right and have only done me wrong. So I don't know.
Yes.
I've never been done wrong by a white barber, and I'm just saying, like,
Dominican is
But
definitely fucking
because
up.
that doesn't. But
Dominican.
hold on.
Dominican
Because
is fucking
Wait,
up,
real
too.
quick.
You
Real
have
quick.
to
Have you
understand
ever had a
every-
white barber? Because you said you've never
No,
been done wrong.
but you have to. Let me say this though. You have to understand every.
try it.
No.
Go to Supercuts.
Yeah.
Man.
Matter of fact, let's film this.
Yes. Let's
Oh my
make
God.
content out of it. Like, why not? If you're gonna harm yourself, why
Oh
not
my
get some
God.
monetization, nigga?
Would I do that? I don't think I would do that, dog.
Not for the
Not even for
not
like
for the subs.
Not even for nah.
do it for the subs.
That's too much.
do it. Let's make a chant. Let's get him
Do it for the
Let's
subs.
peer pressure. Do it for the subs.
Nah, man. Nah.
He ain't gonna do it. But
Shout out to Leak.
shout out to Leak.
Pay Leak to
Yo,
do it.
have y'all noticed the epidemic of white dudes getting burst fades?
No.
You know what a burst fade is?
I know what a burst fade. It's an
up.
epidemic.
Look it up for our viewers because you know Leak. I know he's never been anywhere near a burst fade.
He has no idea what a.
Oh.
If you ask Leak what number 2 is on the picture chart, he couldn't even guess.
Yeah,
like, what,
nah.
a Van Dyke? Nigga, no.
Yeah, nah.
But this is a burst fade, and notice only Caucasians to Middle Easterns have it.
This is what's that? A Vampire's Diary, Supernatural. What's that dude from Supernatural?
I know you're talking about.
He had that
He
haircut.
had that shit, but he didn't have it that like that. It was.
It was. He
it
kind of
didn't look
did
like
though.
that.
It was fly
close.
though.
Yeah, because it wasn't that crazy. I know you're talking about the,
Nah,
like the
it
older
wa-
brother.
Once he got possessed, it got even crazier.
Okay. He got a possess and got a black
Talk about this
girlfriend.
nigga.
Yeah,
That's
look
what I
at
said.
that
It wasn't.
nigga.
It wasn't. He ain't really.
No,
he
nah,
No,
really
that's
get
not.
it.
That's not a good picture.
He ain't
I
really
don't
have
see
it.
no
Go to a
burst
reasonable
fade.
picture, nigga.
Nigga, there's
Oh, when they're at the lake.
That's more like a
down
simmer
to the
taper.
right.
yeah, he don't got the fade.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
He just has. Yeah, he just
You
looking at,
remember
looking at the
They're
flip
on the
up.
move. You can obviously see it's a little bit more. You know.
You remember? Yeah, fuck it.
No, it's not faded.
Like I couldn't get it out. But yeah, I don't see no burst fade. I don't see no edge up.
No.
That nigga, he combed that. There's no clippers involved in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
process.
nah.
There's other pictures where it's
There's
a
a
little bit
comb.
more.
But-
There's a comb and scissors involved in that process.
Have
Of
y'all
course.
noticed this pandemic? It's a lot of them, and I attribute it to being, just more Asian barbers because only Asian barbers do this.
Asian barbers.
Asian barbers.
Where do
dog?
Asian barbers reside at?
garages? Every Asian barber I know, he either cuts in the shop or cuts in like a white space, like some type of like just. This isn't a barber shop, but he made it into one.
Nigga, faux cuts by the laundromat.
Some little boutique shit, but they be cool though. And,
Yeah.
like feel like they don't charge as much.
Nah,
Everybody in the
it's-
world is out here cutting hair though. Every demographic is felons.
Yeah.
That, y'all
Yeah.
situation.
I know about some felons.
It's felons and foreigners really cutting hair for real.
Yeah, nah, I know about this one dude, ex-felon. I don't know if he got his charges expunged, but his haircuts cost $5. Of course, nobody gives him $5, but he'll take $5.
He'll take it.
And he got his own little booth, you know what I mean? He's
there
kind of
was a-
nice.
There was a nigga down the street that used to do that. AJ introduced me to the nigga one time.
Yeah.
When we was like kind of without bread for real. Nigga used to get a $5 haircut. You be in and out in 5-10 minutes.
Bro, but the thing with him, it's always
Uh-oh.
kids first.
Was it a $5 haircut?
It was probably worth 15.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like you was kind of getting a deal.
In what
Okay.
era is this adjusted for inflation? Like it's worth $15 today.
We was adjusted for inflation.
Okay.
Adjusted for inflation. But I mean,
I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, that's dope.
But shit. Speaking of cosmetic things and going to a specialist to get more attractive, go to that link I just added.
This one right here.
Yeah, I found this girl, and I just wanted to show y'all see if we
Oh
can
man,
do
I
something.
didn't get to
Yes.
watch it. I saw it pop up, but I ain't
You
watched
saw
it.
this? This is crazy.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
know.
I don't know where she is. I want to say Turkey or somewhere foreign, but
Heaven.
she might fuck around and be in Florida, nigga. But it's this lady, and it's hard to the people listening at home. Just imagine
Take 20
if
years
Pennywise and Rachel Dolezal had a baby.
That's crazy.
That was a woman.
That's insane.
That's
Yeah.
accurate though, right?
It's a beautiful black grandma.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. You're about to see. You're about to see.
Play it.
I got you.
What are we doing for you today?
Well, I'm getting a deep planar facelift, a deep planar neck lift, a upper blepharoplasty, a lower blepharoplasty, a skin pinch because I have excessive baggage, and
Brow lift,
a brow lift,
chin implant,
and a chin implant,
and fat transfer.
and fat. Yes.
You're going to look 10 years younger, refreshed, rejuvenated.
Awesome.
Pause it on.
No.
Did you hear?
It.
Did you hear that
Keep playing a
laugh?
little bit.
Did you hear that little Jewish laugh that he had? He's like, "You're making us so much money. You don't even know. We can't fix this."
16% APR interest, bitch.
Yeah, run.
I have no idea.
Let her keep blinking because that's where her beauty really sets in when she blinks.
Yeah, you gotta see it in motion. It's a pretty good wig too. Side profile.
Can't smile.
Not yet. Surgery's still fresh. She's still recovering.
You know what I mean? She
Still probably some scar tissue above her canines.
Nah, she looked good. She got that camel toe tucked between her neck, nigga. That shit is all sucked in now.
And she probably got fat inserted into a pussy to give her a camel toe. She got the real bad bitch experience.
gilf.
You're
She's
right.
been gilfified.
She's been gilfified.
gilfified.
We got to figure this out.
You said we got to figure this out?
Yeah, we got to figure out this pronunciation.
We got to figure out what their number is so they can fix your hairline, nigga. Because if they can do this to her, they can get that right in 30 seconds.
I don't think that's not the right doctor.
That's not the right one?
That's not the right doctor. You should go to honestly.
I don't need a fucking doctor.
I'm saying for real. Nah, for real.
I mean, in the current
You should go
moment,
to a
in the
neuroscientist.
current moment, you have no hairline. You have the worst hairline in the room.
That's not true.
Yes.
That's not true.
Yes.
How do I have the worst hairline in the room?
On the left side of our side, on your right side, it just bunches up. It's not a straight line going around.
I have curly hair and I don't have a haircut.
I have
Exactly,
curly
so
hair.
You have the worst hairline.
I have curly hair and I don't have
So
a
you
haircut.
do have the worst hairline in here.
I don't have the worst hairline in here. You
the
have
moment.
put it this way. That's a funny way of saying you have a more recent haircut, nigga.
No,
but
I'm
shit,
just saying.
My
Well,
barber
you're-
8 minutes, nigga.
It sounds like you're
I can
admitting
get up. I can, nigga. I can leave this room, be back in 30, and have the best hairline instantly.
But
It sounds
Lauren-
like you're
Lauren's
admitting it.
faster than you can cook that ramen noodles.
But Lauren is sneaky. He just said you have the wackest, but he's really saying everybody's shit is whack.
Yeah, including his.
Yeah, exactly.
How
I'm
you
not saying that.
self-deprecate, but you not the butt of the joke?
He didn't
Because
say
you
that.
are.
Come on, man.
How?
Look at
How?
you, nigga. There you go.
First of all, everybody in the room would kill for these.
For what?
Everybody in the room would kill for these.
For
All
what?
right?
For
Let's
what?
be honest, buddy. Let's be honest,
For
buddy.
what, nigga?
You see that? Hold on, let me.
Oh,
You
boy.
gotta wet it.
Oh my God! Don't embarrass yourself, my
You gotta
brother.
wet it.
It's too dark
It's
to
too
see.
dark.
It's
Nobody
too
can see that
dark.
shit. You behind the
see
lights,
shit.
nigga.
You don't have the texture you think you do, but it's just a little bit more curly than
These
the
shit
average
shine
nigga.
brighter than moissanite, nigga.
Nah,
What you
nigga.
mean, nigga?
Nah,
Gemstones in my hair,
Oh,
nigga.
my God.
I'm telling you, dog. Bitches love the curls.
They do.
Bitches love the curls, man.
They
back
do?
in back in the
I know.
day,
First
they literally do though. Like I used to have bitches playing in my hair. Like this one's Larry, this one's more like a John. Like they was just giving them personalities.
All white names. That's funny.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Actually,
I mean, that's
But-
what came to the top of my head. That's what came to the top of my head.
Mac,
Ain't say no
don't
Javante's,
have,
nigga. They
like,
ain't give you
Mac,
nothing
your
like
hair-
that.
Nigga, this ain't Javante hair. She should have been like Ezekiel in my essay over there.
Genuine.
Yeah, yeah, literally, yeah.
Genuine. Corbin Blue.
Luther Vandross.
Luther Vandross.
Pepsi curse on Michael Jackson.
The nigga from Coming to America. Curly hair nigga.
So glow, nigga.
So glow, nigga.
Nigga on that texturizer box in Walmart. Handsome nigga number 4 on Soul Glow texturizer.
Texturizer, nigga. Nah, no bullshit. But F-Mac is saying they do. But your hair is curly, but it's not as curly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No.
pick at hairs, nigga. Split hairs.
It's not picking at hairs, but your hair is, it's just normal hair. Like your hair is kind of like us.
Not. He's saying curls. I have curls.
You have curls.
I have curls.
But why you
I have curls.
curls?
I have curls, and I get waves easy. I'm in that category.
Okay.
That sounded
Shout
very.
out to you,
Wait,
my
hold on,
brother.
Hold on.
Shout- hey, air depth.
Why did that sound so pretentious, nigga? Like,
Now I'm in a class of my own. Yeah. So I do rags are by choice. Nigga.
yeah, like nigga, I wet my hair. I'm ready to go. Like,
I prefer bonnets for real.
It's so because all this shit is real. Like all that shit's what's going on.
Head and Shoulders conditioner. I don't even need the shampoo. That's all I need. Shout out to fire. But no, I believe it.
F Mac, what is your routine? This is how we're gonna know how curly his hair is.
My routine: shampoo in the shower, and I have a deep conditioner that I wash out, come out, and then I condition it, and that's it.
Okay, so you're a nap. You're a nappy headed nigga.
I don't have to do that though.
For sure.
That's on a nice day.
That's on a nice day that you're doing a little washing style.
If anything, I can hop in the shower.
F Mac do his little washing style on Wednesday, so on Thursday and Friday,
I'll look good.
He's at his curly.
Most days is just picking it out. That's it.
How
Picking it out in the shower.
I was about to say that's the barometer. If you an H211 go nigga, you have curly hair. Like for me, I wake up, I'll put water in it, I pick it a little bit, and then I just put some mousse, and then I leave.
That sounds right.
Simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
No gels, no sponges.
Yeah.
I got a sponge.
No bevel blades. Yeah, I know you have a sponge. I can see.
But your hair is curly in the front, so
I can see
you need
it.
some edge control from the front.
But no, that's why if I don't have a haircut,
That
gonna
shit got to be annoying though.
It is, and especially back in the day when I had long hair and niggas had the tapered hairline.
Yeah,
that shit gets like baby hair curl to where it's like
Like you
it's
look
just,
like a woman.
Like if I could get some edge control and really stylize my shit.
No, you could.
I could be a drizzy.
You have. Let's be
I
honest.
could be a drizzy ass nigga.
You had like
When I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see two
But
bad
you one of them
bitches.
niggas that like lay your baby hairs?
Nah, I didn't have
Oh,
to.
that's what you was doing.
They laid on their own volition.
Oh, that's
They defied their
You
own
enjoyed that.
gravity, nigga.
Nice.
Yeah. Unlike
Real
that
nice.
Velcro you have on the top of your head.
real gel
You
swirls
gotta
coming out the
wear-
side.
He definitely has.
You gotta wear a helmet for your pillow so it stays in good condition.
Yeah,
Because
nah.
if you just lay on that shit bare hair, you're gonna abrase it.
Yeah, nah.
It's a little frizzy up
You
top.
could definitely
gonna be a
peel
little frizzy.
onions on your shit,
Yeah, it's
nigga.
a
Yo,
little-
you got the coarsest hair.
It's a little
Great
Motherfucker.
cheese.
Yeah, great cheese on it.
a little coarse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A
nah.
little coarse. Nigga, you're
Little-
from the land of coarseness.
Got a little loofah texture. You know what I'm saying?
Loofah. Have you don't use loofahs, nigga.
No, I have though, but I don't.
That's actually a good one. That is a loofah texture. You can exfoliate with that. You can wash your hair with your hair.
Exactly.
And just rub it against itself.
It's really a
Wash
cheat
your
code.
It'll get the
with your hair.
bacteria out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a deep clean, nigga. Yeah, nah, man.
Yeah, we can use your dreads as Clorox wipes.
I still got them.
Oh, a little pipe cleaner.
Hair around the world. Nah, it's crazy, man. I was just talking to Shah, and I was asking her, I was like,
What
would
was
you
you praying for?
Man, a lot of different things, nigga. Health, hydration, get over this little funk. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, nah, he was fucking.
Do it in the camera.
He was fucking
mic.
gross.
Jesus.
The other day at work, you was like, oh yeah, nigga, I'm thick. I was like, why you come?
Yeah, go
nah.
home,
The
nigga.
fuck, nigga, we
Shit.
don't need you that bad.
Nigga, they do, nigga. I'm the most important employee, nigga.
He gonna kill the grass
You got
with
one
his
person-
germs.
When you're the coolest black guy, you have to show up to work.
Oh, my
but
God.
nah, she was. I had just asked her.
You're no longer needed, buddy.
I had asked her a question, and I was like, "Would you do like installs on males, like weave installs on males?" You know what I mean?
You asked her if she was sexist.
Well, and she was basically like, "No, absolutely not." And she damn near don't even like doing like weaves and wigs because she feels like in her head she was taught that you get the energy from whatever you got that hair from. You know what I mean? You're putting it on your scalp.
Oh God.
You get what I mean? Not to say she does do braids and shit, you know, for any women that are watching.
So she's like the vegan restaurant equivalent of the hair industry.
Nah, she's not.
Yeah, nah, she's the worst kind.
Nah, she's not.
She sounds pretentious.
She's not pretentious. She's spiritually inclined.
Sounds perfect for your follicles, nigga.
What you mean, nigga? I'm telling you, she's a
It takes a
wizard.
big ego to get up in his and you know really part his hair, nigga. It's
Nigga.
stubborn.
Nah, man, she actually washes hair very delicately, man. All of y'all would love her. I'm telling you, especially you.
Nigga, she would love me. Like, it's the easiest hair I've ever worked with, nigga.
Easiest hair I ever worked with.
Bow. That shit tie you up like a shoe.
Oh my God. Yo, put hashtag good hair in the comments. Shout out to Tony.
And put hashtag phenomenal hair for me. He could be good hair. I'll be phenomenal.
Nah, hell no. But yeah, nah, she wouldn't. What the fuck did you just say? You just give me a compliment?
4-3.
Oh, okay.
And no, I didn't give you a compliment, nigga.
Sounded like it.
Maybe on the back end.
I'll take it anyway.
But
Nah, man. Real quick, have y'all seen this Doechii show? Let's just end the pre-show on this. I had saw this on Twitter, and I was like, "Yo, this seemed like it's gonna be crazy." And last week I was just dubbing the question like, "Is she a little overrated?" But
we're gonna be able to play this.
Yes, this is a trailer.
Okay.
This is a trailer, and it's hard. Let's play it.
For what?
This is a show for. It's just a show.
Okay.
Can you go out of it real quick? It's called
The Nile is a River.
The Nile is a River.
Starring Schoolboy Q, 𝙿𝙾𝙳𝙰𝚃, Tizo Touchdown, Zach Fox, of course he in this.
That's a good list.
Yeah,
Sir,
this is a fire list.
Ricky Thompson, and more.
It's crazy.
It's a good list.
Let's hit it.
It's a good list.
Yo, I've never seen a nigga win a reality show and really become famous. And he's actually like, I'm not saying that to discredit who he is and what he can do, but it's just
That's Sir's
and normally
situation.
don't work like that for real.
That's Sir's situation.
And like American Idol has some stars, but like to really just I'm seeing him, and it's not because I'm seeking him.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying he's the most A-list nigga in the world, but it's two different ways of being famous. Either you go to the people or the people come to you.
Or you can be like maybe C-level famous, maybe low B, but you're like super talented. So like you're always gonna be where you need to be. Because you're super talented.
Those are the underrated people in the industry. Like they like C+ level status, but really A- talent.
Like exactly. And that's how you really stay in the game.
Yeah, do it that direction next time.
Jesus,
Get Lawrence.
Yeah, speaking of staying in the game, lead this motherfucker.
Yeah, we done something like that before.
Huh?
We did something like that before too.
What, like this?
Yeah.
You become famous
for
off
one of our
reality
shows. For one of our shows, we did like the exact same thing, like where you took like a intro of a fucking old sitcom and just reintroduced everybody who's gonna be on the show that way.
3 Oak shit was Full House.
Yeah.
Full House, right? Yeah.
Brady
It was
Bunch.
Full House.
Oh, Brady.
No, you talking about Brady Bunch for 3 Oak, but I'm talking about we did like for a show, for like a performance. Same type of shit. Yeah.
Oh.
Made our own song and all that shit.
Why y'all choose the white one?
That don't sound
I
cool
don't
at all.
remember
Was
which
it
one.
cool?
Yeah. I'll show it to you later.
That don't sound cool at all.
It was fly. It was fly.
I'm fucking around.
Yeah, I don't want to see Shane like.
Nah. But
you know what would be fire? If we did like the Boondock style intro. It'd probably be expensive and take a long ass time. But if we could have like anime versions of us like doing like real quick kicks and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit would be hard. Nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, now we might have to like dead ass sit down and try to make our own intro. Cause it's like dubbing another nigga shit is cool, but like it's also dope to have something that's like distinctive for you.
The respect that we get is
especially for LOI the show. You know what I mean?
The respect that we would get for being good imitating somebody else's shit, we don't deserve it. It's innate because we just tapping into nostalgia, nigga. We just playing with psychology.
It's already cool.
You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers was fucking with the Chappelle Show intro, and that's because AJ looks funny in a tank top. And it was also the Chappelle Show intro, so you know what I mean?
Yeah. And phenomenal guitar performance by F-Mac. You know what I mean? We got to give our snaps and coin tosses to this nigga.
You did a great job, nigga.
Phenomenal.
Your vocals were immaculate.
Hairline was perfect for it.
Didn't even see it in that, but like
it made it so much easier for me to swoop on in and just like, I got theme music, nigga.
But we LOI, we would have to make our own theme song. You know, got to stay original.
15 years from now,
yeah,
some low budget amateurs might try to imitate.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you know the game's been good.
And we might have our own intro like this, but I have no idea how long this is going to be. I just like the vibe of it. It's like it has everybody that, everybody knows.
We didn't even really talk about this.
This is everybody a part of TDE though, but
So what is the show?
It's no information about it. It's just the trailer.
Is it just a Family Guy spoof, or is this? A Family Matters spoof, or
it could be a little. It could be a little sitcom series. What if this is her version of what Vince Staples did? Like she's just trying to show off her creative nature. She might get her own spoof TV show off this.
Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna be. We'll find out.
It's kind of funny though. Vince Staples isn't in it.
It doesn't. What is this coming out on? Because it doesn't. This don't feel like a made for TV production.
January 2nd. Copy and paste the name into Google. It's probably coming out on YouTube, to be honest.
That's what it feels like.
I'm not watching it. I don't even have Netflix, but
sitcom themed.
I'm about to say, if you really love LOI, please share your password with this nigga J Nobles.
Yeah, no.
I would. Just nobody in my family knows what it is.
Oh my god.
Nigga, I got endless amounts of it's no information, right?
Nah, not for real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whatever it comes out on, it's going to be watched with a VPN, of course. But nah, it looks dope. And, I had to take my word back. I was just saying it's Doechii overrated. I mean, it has nothing to do with music, but it seems cool.
Oh shit, Lauren, do we got a round of applause button? Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we do. When do you want me to hit it?
Right now. You hear that, everybody? Jay Nobles just ate crow willingly. Like nobody was like, "Hey man, you was wrong last week." He came out, was accountable.
I didn't even hear it. What did he say?
Because you're not even used to it happening.
Yeah,
He was
that
like,
shit-
yo, I was just saying that she was overrated and not really as talented as she's being advertised. But then he saw something that jarred his perspective. And then he sat back, used the Socratic method, he deduced it. That's the right word. He deduced it to what it actually is. And was like, I was wrong. And let me admit that.
Yes.
It's beautiful. And the only thing is, I feel like we just had to call attention to that and praise him.
Yeah.
That is how
like
you
that.
incentivize behavior.
Tone,
Yes.
you
We
gotta,
have to Pavlov's dog this nigga.
you gotta give him grace. He's sick right now.
Oh yeah, he's vulnerable.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're at your weakest. So at least we know how to defeat you.
Never vulnerable, nigga. I took vitamins today, nigga. I'm
tell you-
never
I'll tell
vulnerable.
you
Man,
what,
the
though,
Flintstones shits don't count.
Nigga,
However-
you said that. Yes, there's other vitamins other than Flintstones.
It's the only
Tony.
vitamins that I think
It's a new perspective,
It's
nigga.
the only vitamins I think you could fathom,
Yeah,
nigga.
them chewables don't do it, my boy.
Oh wait, actually I forgot he's bougie. He probably got like some sea moss with like 2% biotin in it
With chlorophyll water.
for his hairline.
Dumbass.
For his
That-
hairline.
That only gets in your bloodstream through acupuncture or some shit like that.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
From a cricket.
I'm
A
gonna give you
cricket has to have the needle and boop, 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 because it's the only animal with the hand small enough for the precision.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you some fucking for Christmas. Shout out to the missus.
a long
She
setting.
gave me she got me like this acupuncture thing. I don't know when it's like I could just go to like I guess someplace get
Lauren,
acupuncture.
hit the round of applause button. Now.
You're clapping and you're doing a round of applause.
Yay. That one's for you. For being too right. For being
right.
so accurate, nigga. I didn't know that you could read niggas like that. I saw him come in. I knew he was feeling I saw he was a little looser, but I didn't think acupuncture. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Acupuncture.
You
I
need
haven't-
points for that.
I haven't
We
gone
would
yet.
like to
Thank you.
incentivize this behavior.
I haven't
sir.
gone yet, but it is. She gave me like a gift card. I was like, I hope this works. I hope it's not like just some pseudo science. You know what I mean? Because I have no idea what it is. I just I trust Asians. I can't lie.
Google the true benefits of acupuncture because it's something with the nervous system.
It's something with nigga. It's something with the help me out, guy. The spinal.
Socratic,
No, what's Socratic?
neuronic,
What's the
neurodivergent.
It's the back, but it's
Spinal cord?
spinal cord, but it's a bigger word.
Kundalini?
Nah, isn't that the ass chakra?
That
word
is your
indeed.
spinal. It's your spinal chakra, nigga. But
But it helps with depression, allergies, digestion.
Oh, so you
I
definitely
might,
need
I
this
might need that.
Yeah.
for your depression.
Knock that shit out you got right now.
Literally, cognitive clarity,
You need that for sure.
nigga. You need that.
But what is the technique? Like, are they trying to hit nerves,
pain.
or are they trying to hit like ligaments? What exactly are they
What,
poking?
you
want to
know what I think it is? Have you ever seen like a movie or a show where somebody's choking and they poke a hole in the neck to get airspace? I think that's what it is. Maybe, but on a spiritual and a physical level, just on small, like you're just opening tiny blood vessels in like different things.
No, because
I think it's that same concept.
If that was the case, stabbing a motherfucker with a knife is acupuncture.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No,
The shit they do
What?
in movies is like we bleeding, we stabbing hard. They like we putting a straw in your shit. So
Yeah, but I feel like it's still the same
Just so,
concept of
just so we
opening.
can really control your airflow and torture you. Like, you ain't dying yet, nigga.
But it's
Choking hold.
like your body's choking, your body's clamped up, so you need to release air. In
you gassy.
yeah, my structure is gassy. I'm gassed up, nigga.
That's why you been walking like that, nigga.
I'm gassed up, nigga. I'm
Yeah,
congested.
we can tell by all that shit you've been talking.
I just hope that whoever's doing your acupuncture doesn't sneeze while that needle's in their hand.
It better be an Asian woman.
She might fix his scoliosis.
Nah, she ain't gonna fix that.
That's for life.
Yeah, that's for life.
I'm afraid of that shit. I feel like you can hit a nerve by accident and now you can't walk.
Nah.
Hit that shit the wrong way.
I feel the same way about like chiropractors and
You never
anybody.
been to a chiropractor?
Never.
No.
Oh, you're crazy.
But I get
Chiropractor's fine.
I get my back cracked. Pause.
Whoa.
By a woman, of course.
Whoa.
But she knows how to crack backs.
She's a real dominatrix.
No strap on, nigga.
Yeah.
She just use her palms.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
she'll breathe in now.
Good hair, nigga. You like that?
I'm like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me for a minute.
But nah, for real though, nah. Chiropractor is amazing, nigga.
I'm afraid I have to keep
You need to
going
go to the
back.
chiropractor.
Look at how I'm sitting right now. You look like I've been to a chiropractor.
You need to get everybody. The only thing about a chiropractor, you have to keep going.
Going back.
It's
That's
a
the thing.
scam.
Yeah, that's
So,
how-
well, it's not a scam, but you need to be set up right. Our niggas ain't set up
It's
right.
like a vaccine, right?
I'm trying to liquidate like Lauren.
Don't you get a vaccine every season?
You need to.
That the virus is rampant?
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
That's how you get vaccines. I don't be getting them. I've only ever gotten the ones that you needed for school. And then after that, my mom got 𝙬𝙾𝚂𝚃.
Yeah.
She's like, nah, we ain't doing that. That's against the Quran.
None but ginger water to keep you safe.
And bean pies.
Bean pies.
Yeah, bean pies.
You ain't eat no bean pies.
You don't know about no bean
Nigga,
pies.
you would be
nigga.
190 pounds if you was eating them bean pies,
Nah,
nigga.
if I was eating them
Let's be honest.
If I was eating them bean pies, nigga, I'd probably have a 70-inch vertical. for
You're
real,
crazy.
nigga.
Yo, real quick. We're
ahead.
almost at the time.
Yeah, he told me 43,
Speak.
15 ago.
We're at 5'6" now, yeah.
I was almost right. Keep
I
going.
was about to speak of like the nigga with the vertical that we was hooping with the other day.
yeah.
It's literally, it'll take a minute.
So
but
just-
we was hooping.
It'll be quick.
We was hooping the other day,
Yeah.
right? And what's funny is, right, I walk
Set it
in.
up.
I got there maybe 15, 20 minutes before you. You know, I'm just
A
chilling.
word? It felt like you was there for so much longer. Like we was in that lobby for so long. I was
Yes.
like, yo, this nigga is just,
Maybe 30.
This nigga's just waiting.
Maybe 30.
Yeah.
But the game had started 15 minutes before you got there. There's this nigga on the sideline stretching his ass off.
Yes.
Stretching to the point like, what are you trying to do here? You know what I mean?
Like, do you need a yoga mat?
Yeah, a yoga mat or one of those rollers, but they're spiky, the spiky rollers. I ended up talking it up to him. You know, we, chopping it up. He plays football,
Yes.
wide receiver at Central. So I'm already like, okay.
Finna be chasing him around this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm like, hopefully I don't have to guard you.
Yeah, watch that shoulder.
Watch-
He's used to having pads on.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I ended up having to guard him. Tony ends up getting here. Young boy ends up getting there. Shout out to him. We hooping. We're losing.
Yeah.
We're getting our ass busted.
Yeah. Put some context
We're getting
on it.
our
though.
ass busted.
Put some context on it though. Because
What context on ass busted do we need?
like niggas ain't hooped. That
Dog,
matters.
we was getting fucked up.
But niggas ain't hooped because the niggas we was hooping against, this happens all the time because I'm just a hooper. I'm just like a pure hooper. But I was in
Yeah.
the shower and I was like, man, them niggas suck, dog.
Yeah.
Like if niggas was in shape for real,
Yeah.
because that's all it is. I haven't hooped in a couple of weeks because
Yeah.
I've been on this mass gaining program. I'm like, nigga, I ain't burning no spare calories.
Yeah.
I'll pick up the ball when y'all niggas want to do it because you know
Right.
that's some light shit.
Yeah,
But
Especially with our occupation, we are really burning calories.
you
Like,
know what I mean? But my little brother was in town, so I was like, when he in town, niggas try to get it in. You know, I hit you up. We usually try to go hoop,
correspond and
get
coordinate.
something in. And so I was like, fuck it, we went in, and neither one of us had hooped in a minute. So like, nigga, I was dead tired.
Like, it felt.
The first 3 minutes, nigga, I was Bronny James.
Yeah.
30 points in the G.
Yeah.
30 of them things in the G. But then as soon as it got to that 4 minute and 17-second mark, I became Bronny James at USC. Nigga,
Yeah.
my heart was like,
Yeah.
fuck. I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
I am tired.
That's fucked up. But nah, for real
Hey,
though.
man, you know, yeah,
nah,
you got-
nigga's heart was like Shaq's son, nigga. I was out. And I had to guard the football, nigga. So I'm already like, and he's moving fast. And for some odd reason, he's calling fouls that are like, nigga, you're calling that? You know what I mean? Like you're running into me, but
just to put things into perspective.
I understand. But let's get to the point.
Just to put, well, I don't know if this is the major point, but just to put things into perspective on how athletic this nigga was.
Yeah.
We hooping. I think he gets past you.
Yeah.
I was playing help defense, but I couldn't sag off my man because my man, he could catch that shit and just let it fly. So I can only help it so much.
Maybe.
He hit one to where I was like, all right, I'm just not gonna let him shoot another wide open 3 again, like, cause I don't know, but I don't want to find out.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
already losing.
Yeah, okay.
It's probably like 8-3 at this point. Nigga.
Okay. At that point, okay.
At this point, so I'm like, all right, we can't. Game 12.
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
He hit this game.
Yeah.
But he get past. It's this nigga. It's actually his team. So we get to the court. You was about to run with some other niggas, but you was like, nah, my niggas here, I'm running with them. It's this other dude who had next after the nigga who had next. He's a Theodore-looking nigga.
He's
light-skinned black dude, high top curls, but black glasses, thick black glasses.
Yeah.
Sweatpants. He's already sweating.
He's hooping in these glasses.
He's hooping in these glasses.
And
And
they
then
like
you
goggle
just
style glasses.
Put it like
Nah,
this.
just glasses,
he's
just-
either like a secret multi-millionaire cryptocurrency dude, or he's just the average gooner. You get what I'm saying?
Was he
Both
good?
look the same, and he could be either or.
No, he was not good, Lauren.
Okay.
But he was in the paint. And so like he was the only help. So once he got past Justin, this nigga come through the lane, rise up, off 2 feet. And I'm like, oh my God, like this is it. The nigga that was in front of him that he was dunking on fell before he even missed the dunk. It was anticlimactic.
Okay,
Like
okay,
he hit that shit, boom, came right out. But it was one of those where it's like he missed him. Everybody on the court was like, oh man, we almost called an ambulance, nigga.
Yeah,
Dog, I remember it completely different. I thought it was an open lane, and the nigga was literally the only one in the paint.
He was.
like only one back court.
That's
And
what I'm saying. He was
jumped.
the only one back court.
It was amazing.
It
was
would have been
amazing.
sensational if he
It
would
was
have made that
amazing.
shit. That was my teammate that was getting dunked
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I would have applauded.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
I would have, Lauren, press the button now.
Now.
Yeah, nah. And I felt like he deserved it too. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Why would you wait?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But we ended up losing that game.
we ended
and
up
you know,
losing.
the
Hey, I did what I could.
Yeah, nah, everybody did. Everybody did what they could. Everybody did what they could.
Y'all niggas could have helped a little bit more.
I made a 3. I made a 3.
Well, I had 3.
You had 3?
I had 3 points.
I mean, I'm glad you got those layups, and they
So
were
you
probably
had
open.
I was our
you
leading
had
scorer.
2. You had 3. Ooh.
And don't just say
That's
like I was
crazy.
getting the
Look,
layups.
I'm
nigga.
not-
I
look,
was
we were on the
creating.
same- we were, yeah.
I had 3
You
and
could
I
have
was
passed in some instances.
Leading scorer
But-
as 3 is rough game.
rough game.
Rough game.
Yeah, it's a rough game.
Rough game.
It's a rough game,
It's a rough
nigga.
game.
Yeah, it was a rough game.
I think we scored like 5.
Yeah,
Y'all too. It
well,
sounded like y'all. It sounded like you had
so
5. You had 2 and you had 3.
I know
nigga.
I had 2, dog.
Yeah.
Shit.
And the other nigga with the dreads, he didn't score.
had
Yeah,
one.
he didn't even
He
score.
literally didn't score.
That nigga won't shit.
Damn.
And it's crazy because he was there and he was in rare form. Like if anybody
Yeah.
should have been leading this team, it should have been him. But I
Yeah.
was like, all right, nigga, fuck it. Let me
Yeah.
get my swerve on. But
Damn,
you know
that's
what I
it.
mean, we needed you, Lauren.
I could have been helped.
Yeah, nah.
We might have would have scored
2 more.
1 more point,
Yeah, nah. The nappy headed nigga we had was
7
not.
more rebounds, which would have led to like
3 more points.
8 more opportunities at points, which is
Yeah.
Yeah.
niggas get paid millions of dollars in the NBA for that.
Just to grab a board.
And to just think about like you're somebody to potentially dunk on, and that's
not happening.
60% to miss. So even if you got dunked on every possession, that's a 60% chance it's gonna miss every time. And that's why we need you, dog.
I'll grab you
Lauren-
in the air and hold you by your legs and bring you back
I
down.
was just about to say,
I'm not.
it wouldn't happen to Lauren because he's gonna play dirty.
Yeah, it's
Lauren
not
plays dirty
happening.
with layups.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
real crafty layups.
Yeah.
He'll hate and be like, "Nigga, fuck you."
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
imagine he
yeah.
was about to get yammed on.
Yeah, nah, it's not happening.
Lauren gonna give you crutches.
Oh my god.
I'll say I'll bring you down softly, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Bring you down
That's all,
softly.
yeah.
Oh my god. Like it's
Yeah.
ballet.
Yeah, low key, I'm gonna catch you like a fucking cheerleader nigga. Like I'm gonna,
Yeah, I'm about to say,
like,
if
I'm gonna-
Lauren catch you and drop it, you're not falling that
yeah,
far.
yeah. It's cool. It's cool.
Lauren can probably hold you up.
I hope so.
Featherweight. But
You ready to start the show?
let's start the show in 3, 2, 1. Bow.
America, you are here once again, time and time again, to witness yours truly. This is LOI, 2 of America's Most Wanted.
Yes.
I'm your host on Groove.
J Nobles. White man behind the boards.
Yep.
And Mac in the keyboards.
That's me.
That is him. We are back. And make sure you like the video. Do what y'all do best. Comment down below your YLOYs. Think it was pretty light last week. Granted, it was Christmas. Congratulations. You survived.
You know what I mean? I don't mind the diet. I don't mind a lean, low calorie, wild or wide at the end of
You-
the show.
you
You,
feel
know
me?
what I mean? Especially when we start late. It depends. But once we blow up, that shit better blow up too.
Exactly.
Everything erupts.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, we get it. We get it. Shout out to Nutso, though. Keeping it real. Shout out to Leak. Everybody that's been supporting, is too many of y'all to name. Hopefully y'all got everything y'all wanted.
Lazy.
Yeah.
There's too many of y'all to
the
name.
two niggas that comment down the most.
It's 4 niggas who do Wild Wise.
Mr. Comeback. Shout out Mr. Haitian Kid. King.
Put some respect on him.
King.
Come on now.
But nah, man, appreciate y'all niggas, man. You know, Christmas passed. I don't like Christmas.
Well, it sounds like you had a great gift, so continue though. I want to hear.
No, but Christmas passed and he didn't have a great Christmas.
Oh, with the acupuncture? Nigga, fuck you. What'd you get?
What did I get?
Damn.
Oh, I got a sweater. I got a.
I say this Christmas, nigga, not last year.
I got a sweater. I got a flannel. I got the LeBron James bottle of Hennessy.
Is there any way you can show that? Is there any way you can show that picture?
Yeah. Huh?
In hand?
They don't have to.
I gotta put it up here.
If they're devout LOI subscribers,
yeah.
He showed it before. Probably 2 episodes ago.
It's just funny. Yeah.
Oh, I just get it from the internet.
But
I'm tripping.
yes, I did see that. And mind you, I didn't.
Did you partake?
No, I'm holding on to that.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah,
But you
nah,
wanted the age, or is it just like
It's
collector's
just a
item?
nice. It's a nice item. It's nice to just
Collector's
look at.
item?
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Know where I got that from.
You need to get your
hold on to
language
that.
up. It's ferment.
Ferment. Oh, I feel it. I got this box of Bob Ross cereal.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, I got it. It was fresh. So like, I really could have ate that shit, but you know, it's just cooler to keep it in there, let it rot.
Yeah.
I'll probably end up turning it into. I'll probably do the whole. When I do open it up, I'm gonna make sure to do it the way he wanted me to. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That Henny Rita. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it the way he wanted it to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What, right after getting
Oh
dunked
my
on?
God.
Nah, just like the video we watched. That shit.
Yo, you have to.
What, you got to dribble the bottle first?
Now you have to pour it. You got to pour it on a ball and spin it and let it splash everywhere.
Let the ball spin on the top
Very
of it.
special, you know.
Yeah,
Hennessy,
nah.
very special. LeBron James, the king gave me that.
You do
so
have to pour that
special.
on a ball every time you hoop.
Yeah.
Like
for sure.
this is for all the homies that hoop before me.
For all the Hall of Famers.
For all the Hall of Famers.
Yeah, nah, that's actually a pretty smooth, a dope gift.
Yeah.
You
That
know
is
what I mean?
cool.
Like, get you
Yeah.
a nice signature bottle of cognac.
Yeah, shout out.
LeBron James. Like, I feel like
Shout out my girl. She got that for the boy, you know what I'm saying?
LeBron James, Jay-Z. Who's another black man you could put on a bottle and get
Diddy.
it? Get it. Not anymore. Ciroc. But
Wait.
those are good classic black Snoop Dogg.
Shannon Sharp. How could we forget?
I don't know. He's got a
Don't do that.
shit. I don't know. I think I might buy a bottle of Steve Harvey before I get me a Shannon Sharp.
What's crazy is I would love to buy Shannon Sharp cigars if he ever made it. I might rather buy his cigar than like his liquor, but I do want to try the liquor.
I feel
because
that.
I've heard it's smooth.
I was even thinking the other day about the art of what we're even talking about. Just like you're a creative person, you're an artist, whatever, an athlete, whatever the fuck it is, and then you're so good at what you do, and you get so big to where you not only are you a product, but you're a vessel for other products. Like when you look at Snoop Dogg, even Shaq, they're stores. They're just stores. If you looked at everything that it's not their products, but everything that their name is attached to, you can go to the Snoop Dogg store, buy cognac, weed probably,
beer,
oven mitts. Snoop Dogg got wild shit. Like he probably got an oven mitt out with Martha Stewart with a matching apron set. You can go to the Snoop Dogg store and just get everything.
Snoop Dogg
They're
stove.
walking.
You can go to Shaq's brick and mortar, get car insurance.
He's got a smoker.
Icy hot.
I was just about to say they're literally like businesses just without a brick and mortar.
Literally.
But they could have
50 Cent.
Jay-Z said it though. I'm not a businessman. I'm a business man.
Yeah. Jay-Z
So
also
get out my
was trying to
business,
sell $50 joints. Y'all seen that? His company went under.
Who, Hov?
Yeah, his weed company.
Yeah, nah. He went to luxury.
Yeah,
He
too
forgot
luxury.
that the niggas who really love him are 40-year-old niggas from Brooklyn.
Yeah, where the people he was selling drugs to.
Yeah. And you know, you just up the
Allegedly.
price on, you up the price on your old fiends.
Exactly.
It's not a legend. I think he said he did that.
Well,
You know, he came to this motherfucker 100 grand strong, nigga.
yeah. And even that was a lie because he had more than that.
It was 9 to be exact. Yeah, but
You
fucking
gotta feel like a different type of nigga to actually get away with that type of shit and like really make that kind of bread and like.
You
still
have to be
living
an
and doing-
asshole, right?
Hov.
Come on,
You got to be an
It's
asshole.
beyond asshole. It's just you have that shit that like Moses had, or like whatever. Not to say Moses had a God complex, but your sense of importance is huge. Like I was
Yeah.
even I was watching an old Breakfast Club interview of Jay-Z the other day because I was just like, man, this nigga Jay-Z is just, it's something about him. I was like, let me just see his mannerisms and all that shit when he's uncomfortable, because I feel like when you see Jay-Z in interviews, depending on who he's talking to, the first 4 to 8 minutes, he's getting accustomed to what he's about to do because he's about to expose himself potentially.
Yeah.
He's about to be vulnerable. Like I'm opening up the gates for me to have to respond to something.
Yeah.
Which is normally for a nigga like that. He's so high up in the clouds, nigga. You literally got to fly a helicopter to get up there, and that's to get close.
Yeah.
But I was watching him on the Breakfast Club. This was probably like 7, 8 years ago. And like you could just tell when he got in the room, he was just reading everything. Like he was just like, yeah, you know, so yeah. They was asking him questions. He was giving like weird responses and shit. And then he eventually got comfortable and started cracking jokes.
Right.
But I don't know. It's just something about this nigga.
Yeah.
Like he's real. I think he was born a capitalist. There was even a moment in the interview they had asked him, or like they had said something. Charlamagne made a joke. He was like, yeah, what does Jay-Z know about money? That shit got Jay-Z. He was like, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah.
You a fool.
I heard, yeah.
Nah, you crazy if you ask that question for real. What does Jay-Z know about money? I was like, damn, you know how much money you have to amass to like laugh about that? Like we made fun of your economic knowledge.
Yeah, that's
it's
fine.
easy.
But it's,
we know, you know what I mean? Like you haven't proven yourself. You haven't come into the game 100 grand strong.
No.
But it's making money in both fields. Like I've made money illegally and legally.
Yeah.
Like I am
large
the master.
sums.
I am the
Large
master of my universe.
Yeah.
This is how he looks at his hands
No,
before
I'm
he
the
does
master of
anything.
y'all's universe, because I control the streets and now I control the game.
He controlled the music and he controlled the business.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
he literally was great at both of those things. And most niggas are just artists.
Yep.
Most niggas go to the studio,
Yeah.
pimp out a couple of records, and they got that purity to it too, to where they're not even thinking of that mindset to like, how do I vertically integrate this shit?
Right.
How do I get into the ringtone business?
Anything involving money, Jay-Z doesn't lose. Monopoly, it doesn't matter.
That's not
He's
true.
probably
Yeah.
never has lost a board game.
Oh, in that sense, yeah.
You get
but
what I'm saying?
Where's Tidal?
They still here.
He sold it.
Yeah, he did.
He sold it for a lot of money.
He sold it for a lot of money, but
And
I feel like,
okay.
That's the thing about business is that it's like it's so many different ways of looking at a certain maneuver.
Yes.
To where it's like, hey, I mean, you know, you can either have that bear market or that bull market mindset about it. It's like, that looked like a hasty decision, or you know, that was the plan all along.
Exactly. And sometimes, you know,
build and then sell.
Exactly, nigga.
But the thing about Tidal is all of his equity is in Jay-Z being a part of it. Yes. That's why selling Tidal, like whoever bought that shit, nigga, they might have just been buying the technology, because a lot of times it be little things like that going on. It's kind of like how NBA teams do trades. Like, I'm trading this so I can get me a couple first round picks down the line.
Yeah.
That's what it's really about.
Yeah.
But
you're setting yourself up for the future.
You're buying the technology a lot of the times.
But in March 2021, Jack Dorsey company Block Inc. acquired a majority stake in Tidal from Jay-Z for $297 million in cash and stock. The final price was $302 million for an 80% stake in Tidal, giving the music streaming company a total valuation of approximately $377 million. In
2021, right?
Yeah.
That's what these numbers are from?
Yeah.
But is this...
Jay-Z remained a stakeholder and joined the Block's board of directors for Block Inc.
Jack Dorsey is not Illuminati, but he might be close. Because he's one of those names that I just be hearing in the background of shit.
That's
you know what I mean? Like when you see the shadow moving along the wall, like who the fuck was that? But it's always the same dude, like Jack Dorsey. What does he do?
CEO,
who is this man?
The CEO of Square.
Okay.
You know Square, right?
No.
Yeah, Square, like the Square reader cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that's what it was called, but he sells.
That's literally how everybody, all small businesses get money, right?
So he's the reason for all these $3 minimums.
Well,
multi-billion.
Yes. Yeah.
His net worth is $5.3 billion.
He kind of looked like a tall version of Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, he do. Because he's stretched out.
Yeah, elongated, bank account elongated.
Literally.
Forbes listed.
Elon Musk. Yeah, Jack Dorsey is like he seems like an eccentric figure. I saw this picture of him. He was with he took a picture with the man who has the most Bitcoin in the world. It's this fat black dude. But you know, if you know, you know. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
I think he's from Texas too. He's like a southern nigga. But
I'm about to say, you wanna
speaking of, you know, white people, what's up with Wigga Lives Matters? Because I do agree.
Oh, this was sort of a grenade, but we can get into it. Tommy from Power, Peter Joseph, that's his real name. I don't know. I was trying to find where he originally said this. I trust Poetic Flacco, but only as far as I can push him.
Yes.
It's probably like a
damn. So you don't. Damn. Why did you say you trust him?
It was funny. Flacco,
you being facetious.
We can joke with Flacco. He's actually a friend.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was I about to say? So Peter Joseph, he said somewhere allegedly, according to my close friend and journalist Poetic Flacco, he said that accepting the black community, accepting Tommy is better than any award that he could have won for playing the role. Don't quote me on this, but I believe he might have got snubbed at some like award ceremony for like best side character and all that shit. Yeah. But even when you look at the comments or on any of the comments that this nigga is posted on, black people love him. Like he is unanimously accepted for real.
Oh, Tommy?
Yeah. Not even Tommy, nigga, Peter Joseph.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah.
Peter Joseph.
Peter Joseph, nigga.
Two biblical ass names.
Two biblical first
names.
Goddamn. Yeah. He didn't need a last, nigga.
Jesus.
He was the first great. But
Jesus.
And I just find it kind of funny because
didn't
he say nigga in the show?
He did. Well, I think once. Maybe once. I think it was in real life.
Either or.
It was behind the scenes, Nick.
Maybe Lauren look it up so we don't sound stupid. But I just remember that sentiment somewhere. I watched the first season of Power, and then I kind of checked out. And then like I would catch shit from like Book of Canaan or Cain or whatever that was called, and the show about his son. But I was never just like really deep into it. But I just remember a sentiment of this nigga said nigga.
I just don't like
and
how
I think that makes him one of the most legendary white dudes of all time, even though he's not the highest paid.
I just don't like how like gangster shit is the entryway for acceptance. You know what I mean? Like a nigga like Jay Pharoah, he's like all around accepted to white people. Yeah. And the entryway to be accepted for white people was kind of like
Joseph Sikora is his name.
I forgot this dude's name, but he said you just got to act like slavery isn't real. You got to act like that shit's never existed. And that's what Jay Pharoah does. You know what I mean? Be a nice nigga.
But yeah, I don't know where I got that.
Yeah,
I call him Tommy Joseph.
He's calling Peter Joseph.
Peter.
Yeah. I was like,
What's
in my
his
head,
name?
I'm like, his name is Joseph Sikora.
Hey, well,
God damn it.
Flacco's the journalist, not me.
Jesus Christ. Is that what
Shout
you
out to Flacco. No, I think because some of the times when we be pulling out the phone, niggas be trying to focus on what we doing and read at the same time.
I still don't like how gangster shit is always the entryway. It's never like who's a nerdy white dude that's all around accepted in black culture. A nerdy white dude.
Oh, there's one.
It's always some level of like dysfunction. Malcolm in the Middle. All black people like him. Why? He's a little rugrat nigga. It's always some dysfunctional shit.
Black people fuck with Kurt Cobain?
No, they don't.
Yeah.
What?
Black people. When you hear a black dude,
I know black people
fuck with anything rock. Kurt Cobain is one of them first ones to pop up. I'm not saying that this is like, all black dudes listen to rock and listen to Kurt Cobain, but when they do, Team Spirit,
He's one of the greats. Yeah,
is one of those ones that get brought up. I think it's like, I'm trying to think of the whitest
like
rock band possible. Maybe like Kiss,
Radiohead,
AC/DC, Radiohead. Even Radiohead might get a nigga. Because like Creep is universal.
Creep is not universal. Nigga, let
Creep
Patrice
is
die,
universal.
nigga. That shit is,
Creep
he was
is
lying.
Universal.
Patrice was lying. He was sick.
I don't think that you could
Creep
play.
isn't even their best song, honestly.
It's the only song from them I know.
You got to listen to Radiohead, dog.
Oh, so you're one of the niggas we're speaking of.
I listen to all music.
That's good.
I listen to all music, nigga.
Justin.
I listen to all music, nigga.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, nigga. I'm wide range, nigga. I know I like Sonic shit.
You bisexual?
You like
with the
Sonic
music?
shit? Just say you like Sonics.
Bisexual with the music.
Yeah. It could have been better, but it didn't have to be.
Goodness
I'm making fun of
gracious.
you. You know the nigga in here with hearts on your shoes, nigga.
Come on, man. Okay, I could retort. Yeah, whatever.
Hey man, I was sleeping in late and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
I could have came fly as shit.
could have came fly.
I got laced on Christmas low key, nigga.
Oh,
I got laced on Christmas low key, nigga. These curls ain't gonna be the only thing shining next
Shut
year.
up,
Just
nigga.
give me an excuse to put it on, nigga.
Nigga, you need
It's
to.
gonna be moist nights and 3 C's up in here.
Okay.
He's trying to get as cool as Peter Joseph here. That's why he's
Yeah.
trying to get his hair straight as Peter Joseph.
I want the black
Tone is going to start
community-
acting niggardly. Maybe mark that. Is niggardly cool?
Not the way you said it. You said it like a
That's crazy.
All right, I won't say
You
it
said it
again,
like you play
just
for
in
the
case.
opposition.
Opposition?
Yeah, nigga.
Don't say that.
You FBA or not.
Come on, man. FBA or not, that's fucking stupid.
What's up?
I'm definitely foundational. But Joseph Sikori, I mean, I do like him. I just... So there's no white nerd that's socially accepted by all black people.
Do you believe him? Do you think
No.
that truly deep down in what's the made up name I gave him? Peter Joseph?
Yeah.
In Peter Joseph's subconscious eye, you think he would rather be cool with black people than win an Emmy?
If Peter Joseph is walking around like he could just stumble in any church and just give a sermon just because he's him, and people be like, oh my God, is that white dude that everybody likes? He's fucking crazy. But if that's what everybody's like telling him, then you know it's only going to be bad. Because no white man should be walking around with that confidence.
Yeah.
Unless you're maybe Jesus. They say he's white. Got to give that to him.
Got to give it to him, even though he grew up in a brown place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That he was really God's son, nigga. He was the only Caucasian in the midst of brown.
And plus, we all know the coolest white person is white man on the boards, of course.
Of course, it doesn't get whiter than this. But speaking of other wild white Wiggas,
Oh, I was about to say I got some crazy. You
got some Wigga
I got
shit?
some crazy Wigga news too. But
well,
what
hold on, let's
is
take it because this is quick. So, y'all have seen The Punisher, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you know he was a Wigga?
Yes. Have you seen?
I didn't know.
So he's been on just brief information about him. I watched a couple Joe Rogan interviews, like when he's just telling his life story.
Yeah.
He's really a wild boy.
He's a wild boy. He looks like a wild boy. Nigga.
He's a wild boy. He's been through a lot.
Look at what he's wearing to play basketball in. Sorry to the listening members,
And
but
there's nothing worse than a wild boy who's not afraid to be vulnerable. You know what I mean?
yes, because
It's something.
we're on their time.
It's like bipolarism.
Whatever they're on is what the room is on. But
Yeah.
play this real quick. I found this hilarious.
I'm doing a video.
Are you doing a video? What's up, mama? What's up, princess? Atlanta. These dudes play ball in the A.
Say your name. I'm doing a
Play it
video.
again. Just keep
Are you doing a
up.
video? What's up, mama? What's up, princess? Atlanta. These dudes play ball in the A.
He walking
You
like
know he fucked her.
he walked. I was just about, he walking like he know he could take her down.
He
It's
punched
not
that
even
pussy.
worth. Bitch, I got a game to get to.
He put rounds of ammunition in them ovaries.
I'm John Bernthal, bitch. I gotta get to my thing.
Oh my god.
Nah, shout out to him. I do fuck with. I feel like he is the real deal. And that's what I'm saying. Like all the white people that get the social credit aren't even really niggas for real. It's niggas like him that have that Confederate look going, but they really cool. Martha Stewart,
I don't know.
but she's the only one that kind of got over that barrier due to the show.
Well, due to her alliance with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Aligning yourself with Snoop Dogg does wonders for your career.
Yeah,
For anybody.
You're,
For anybody.
nigga, you got access to a store.
Yeah.
for anything.
Yeah.
Like even if we LOI boxers featuring Snoop Dogg, Snoop Doggy Dogg boxers. LOI.
We won't even know him. He just lets us use the double G's on the side.
Can Snoop Dogg sell anything?
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh. Well,
I don't think.
no.
You get what I'm saying?
We'll put it this way. I don't know.
Lunch boxes. I'm gonna just start naming shit. Lunch boxes.
Of course.
He could sell that.
Candy.
Duh.
Yeah.
Bicycles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bicycles.
Yes.
What? All you gotta do is fucking go down Long Beach and do a little
I
squirrel
don't think
and say,
you understand.
Going real slow on
I
it.
don't think you understand how hard he doesn't have to try. With a bicycle, all he
Yeah.
has to do is get the Doggy Style album
That's it.
and put that as like the ceramic wrap around the bike. It's a Doggy Style bike. Niggas would buy that shit. Somebody
Yeah, they-
Put
Yeah,
tins on a
put
bicycle.
put a little like little
Gold
license
rims.
plate on the back that just say some Snoop shit on it.
Yeah, they'd eat that shit up.
That's it.
It would.
That's it. Okay.
He put gold spokes on that motherfucker.
Deal.
Come on,
okay.
man.
What
Yo,
about,
if you put the picture of Snoop Dogg in Baby Boy with the luscious curls on any boxer texturizer is selling.
It's selling.
It's the only thing selling faster than my shit.
Okay, so shampoo, he's selling that?
Head and Shoulders.
That's easy.
He could be the new Troy Polamalu, nigga. Just give him the baby boy head.
Okay. All right, let's get creative.
Keep going. Dig deep. Yo, the niggas sold
packing tape.
He did it. I know what you're about to say. That smoker?
Yeah.
That went under.
Yeah.
First of all, I was about to name that as one of the things that he couldn't sell.
Okay.
Because it's like, if y'all didn't know, if y'all don't remember, the trailer was phenomenal. It's the whole. It wasn't a trailer. It was kind of like a build
rollout.
He put on Twitter, "I'm finna stop smoking," but at the end of the day, the company didn't sell any smokers, or they didn't meet the required ROI. Yeah.
All right. Now let's fact check him.
Fact check me, nigga.
What is the title of this? The heading of this article.
And let me think
Everyone
of other items he could sell.
Smoking days for nothing, but I'm trying to find the name of the brand.
Snoop Dogg utensils.
Yes.
Forks, knives, spoons.
Grinders, ashtrays.
No, that's
those
not
are
the same.
Those are utensils.
Those aren't those are paraphernalias. Utensils aren't paraphernalias.
If it's got a Snoop Dogg logo on it, it's now a paraphernalia, even if it's a spatula.
Even if a pizza cutter?
All of that. Snoop Dogg, maybe it really just depends. It's not even on him. It's not on him. It's the product and the price point. Because I feel like with the smokers, I don't know how much this costs, but this isn't one of them things. It's not a spirit. It's not like, yo, okay, Snoop Dogg is with Corona. The everyday average man can now, I saw Snoop Dogg with Corona. Let me go get a Corona at the store right now. The smoker, that's something you got to plan for. And that might even be a Christmas gift. And they might have spikes in their sales just because of how seasonal it is, nigga.
And to add on to that, nigga, a smoker, you're only cooking like s'mores with that shit. You're honestly better off buying a grill and just using that as both. A grill and a smoker. It heats up and, you know.
Like, according to our manager, you might be just better off driving to Memphis.
Driving to Memphis, man. Memphis, man. Shout out to Memphis, man. Our manager or whatever, he's from Memphis and he's a phenomenal cook.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's...
The nigga gets down and dirty.
Dirty.
Yeah, you said something about that. The solo, if Snoop did this shit last year in 2023...
But
or 2022.
Here are some of the revenue numbers for Solo Stove. Okay, that's what it was called. So 2021. Let's just all assume this was the year. You know, he did the rollout. It generated $404 million in revenue. Okay, 2022. Solo brands, which includes Solo Stove, guided revenues to grow from $518 million to between $520 million to $540 million.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know,
this is revenue.
Yeah,
we don't know what their cost of production is, so it's like they might have made $50,000.
How much does Snoop Dogg have to make? Of course, not $100 million.
How much did he? I'm trying to see if he increased their overall. You know what I'm saying?
He did.
Yeah, well then, like he keeps saying that, but we can't find no analytics.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying, like, even if you paid, how much you think Snoop Dogg costs? Like $20 million? Like, for him to do a whole rollout, like, look, Snoop Dogg, you're going to put, I'm giving up smoking. It's going to be a whole thing. You got to give him at least 10 to 20.
I don't know how much it would cost exactly, but I do know.
You mind?
Go ahead.
Solo Stove revenue was impacted by his partnership with Snoop Dogg, which failed to increase sales as expected, dog. Okay? Solo Stove 2023 revenue projection was lowered from 520 to 540 million to 490 to 500 million.
You was right, but you wasn't right enough to get an applause button from Lauren. No, I mean, we kind of figured you might have been right.
You're not the arbitrary of the pause, nigga.
It's not my button. But, damn, you made me forget what I was about to say. What was I about to say?
It wasn't factual.
No, I feel like Snoop Dogg wasted his biggest fucking, what's the strongest card in the deck? It's not coming to me right now. Lauren, you're 30.
Say it again. I didn't even.
Strongest card in the deck.
gun. That's the strongest spiritual card.
Strongest card in the deck?
Yeah.
The Joker. Ace.
Ace, right?
Level 3's Pikachu.
Or really, it's the big Joker.
No, Mewtwo.
Mewtwo?
That's the strongest card in the deck, nigga.
I don't know. Snoop Dogg wasted his strongest joints
Ace of Spades
with this rollout. Because the whole I'm not smoking no more, that really kind of made the media outlet runs. Like, niggas was talking about that. We talked about it on this show. And that was probably one of them like side comments water cooler at work conversation that happened. Like, you believe Snoop Dogg not smoking no more? But he did it for this product, which isn't the best product. Like, if he was associated with some kind of vape or anything in that realm that niggas could actually go and spend $10 on real quick,
I might get one of these shits.
he might have made $1 billion.
If it made sense, like
if it made sense, but he wasted it on this smoker, which it makes sense with the smoker, but it's just this isn't the right product. It costs too much, and not everybody in America is gonna have one of these.
And it's funny.
Is this how much it costs?
Well, this one's $69. I'm trying to find a cheap shit.
But how much is his?
Probably like 200 some change, 400.
That's what I was thinking, but I don't want to just run with that shit.
No, they had different prices, different like models and shit like that.
Yeah. And you know he was slinging the Model S, the most, the top of the shelf shit. So
shit for $100.
Yeah, nah. Snoop Dogg can sell a lot of things, but you know, Snoop Dogg,
he can sell a lot of things.
I've said it. I don't know where I said it.
$2.99 was his.
I don't know why I said it. I think it was on the Patreon. Still love Snoop Dogg. Still respect and favor Snoop Dogg. But I do think he's a little wishy-washy. He's a little wishy-washy.
You did say that.
Snoop Dogg would sell soda for Red Bull and Monster Energy. He would do it in the same year, soda. He would sell energy drinks for both of these companies. And then he would make it make sense. And we would all just be like, man, Snoop Dogg, you cool. But he would do both.
He, like, yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, he would definitely do 2 insurance company commercials. He would definitely do that.
Nigga, he would do a commercial for a new medication.
Yeah.
That gives you 1,000 other symptoms. And then he would do the commercial that is like, did you take this shit? Well, dial up 1-800 Snoop 𝐷𝐼𝐺. You get your money back.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. He would do a commercial for the cause and the effect.
You know what I mean?
That's fucking funny.
He would sell fur coats and he would be in a PETA commercial.
He said dial 123 𝐷𝐼𝐺.
Yeah, literally, man.
Nah, no, that's terrible. Oh, double DOG.
But so you just said what I said.
I did.
Just different.
I did, but that's why it was funny to me. That's what I heard in my head. I was like,
I like that. Both of y'all are bad now. I love it. I love it. Mm-hmm. Yo, go to Cracker of the Year, please, Lauren. Okay. You are going to connect to this to the utmost. So, AB, the infamous football player, legend, maybe.
was on his way.
Was on his way?
Yeah.
You see, I'm not a football nigga, but how people talk about him, they make it seem like he was the one.
He was, but you know,
he was
it
good.
Stopped before he could achieve, you know, everything and everything.
Nigga, Palomalu, 45 degrees to the head, nigga.
What's his jewelry count?
That I don't know. I think he got like 2, maybe. 1 or 2.
And real quick, just for perspective, like in the NBA, if you get that 5-6 range, you can get Jordan comparisons. What does that equate to in football? Like how
he has 1.
How a 1 ring?
Yeah, that's enough.
Ring. So what is even the value of 1 ring in football? Like can you have a Hall of Fame career of 1 ring?
Yeah,
okay, that's what I'm. Because in basketball, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
it's niggas with 11, it's niggas with 4,
yeah,
niggas with 3. Having
easy.
1 isn't as powerful.
It's hard to get to the Super Bowl and win.
Yeah,
and that's why Tom Brady's so crazy.
Because in my
it's
opinion,
harder to be a dynasty in football, right? My fault.
I feel like it's just so much it's so much a part of the game that's not about you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They play in the snow.
So
it's a real team game, bro.
It makes it so difficult. And then you can be almost like what we said with the talent and like famous. You can have 1 ring and just be phenomenal, but you're still a legend. You
can have no rings and still kind of get that legendary status just based off individual play.
Yeah. I'll give it that. But
that's sports.
But one ring alone takes it to the next
sports.
level.
That's sports.
It's plenty of people that we talk about like, yo, they was nasty as hell, but there's not a lot of rings to show for it. Does T-Mac have a ring? I don't know why I don't know this off the top of my head.
No, he doesn't.
That might be the pack, but I believe he doesn't. Charles Barkley definitely doesn't.
It's like,
and this nigga's on NBA TNT.
It's
every
like
night.
Marshawn Lynch. We all know Marshawn Lynch to be who he is, but he did not really blow up until that 1 ring. And he's only had 1 ring, but we tout that nigga as the best
and
ever.
And now he's Marshawn Lynch. And then he also has the superstar persona.
He does.
To really uphold 1 ring. Like, I feel like Marshawn Lynch could have fucked around and just been famous still.
Yeah.
No ring.
Yes.
Just good play on the field and a lot of TV appearances. He would have broke through.
But that ring is going to catapult you. It's
going to catapult you. It gives you.
Football's going to catapult
you. It gives you more of a license to be ridiculous.
So that's why AB became ridiculous. You got a ring.
And the thing is, like, if white people like your ridiculousness, you're going to be okay.
They probably will.
But Marshawn Lynch's ridiculousness, it's the perfect amount of I don't give a fuck, which white people respect. And plus, you know,
he's the same everywhere he goes.
He's just this, and he's also not as crazy as AB. But regardless, AB legend put up this picture so they can see it. He hosted his own award ceremony for the end of the year. Okay, as you can see, right, Cracker of the Year award. Now,
that's not the entire ceremony. That's just an award.
This is just one award.
The umbrella.
Now, can you click out of this?
Yeah.
I want you to go to his Twitter.
Okay.
Well, you already know. Just go to his profile. But I want you to take a guess at who do you think won the Cracker of the Year award?
Shane Gillis.
Another cracker.
Robert Downey Jr.
One older. He's older.
Does Luigi Mangione count?
Donald Trump.
No. He fights.
Donald Trump.
He fights.
Donald Trump?
Is he a foreign cracker or is he American?
He's national cracker. He's national.
Damn, that just opens the floodgates though.
He's national.
I was about to say Sugar Sean.
He has an acquired taste for elk meat.
Joe Rogan? Well, that was too big of a hint.
That was too big of a hint?
That was way too big of a hint.
Yeah.
An acquired taste.
You just should have said, you should have just said the theme music to the Rogan podcast.
Yeah. But you probably would have said fucking Shot Boozy or something.
I should have said Caitlin Clark.
But yes. What is this?
This is his award show.
Play from the top.
You want to hear
Joe Rogan wins.
It's a whole hour though. That's right.
Joe Rogan wins Cracker of the Year.
Oh shit! He dropped this before.
And are those Tostitos chips right by his laptop?
It's something. It's chips. Yeah. Something.
Now, because this was kind of random, and it's an hour long, let's just all choose a time.
Go. Hold on. Let's see the Sizzle intro.
Okay.
Big ass Cybertruck. That should look like carbon fiber.
I don't know if I need to play this music or not.
It seemed good.
Might be royalty free.
I hope so.
Crackers, niggas, chinks, beaners, and I don't want to discriminate anyone else I miss. Welcome to the first annual Cracker of the Year Awards presented by Free Speech.
We are in award season around sports media, so it's an honor to be up for Cracker of the Year. Mr. AB, thank you so much for the honor.
Former NFL stars Antonio Brown. Oh, he was a good player.
I love you guys. I make all you guys the crackers of the days today. Make some noise for yourself. I am your host, Antonio Brown, aka AB, coming to you live from the greatest platform on social media.
Yes, sir.
X. Not your Xbox, knocks my ex-girlfriend.
Not Professor X either, nigga.
But my ex out.
Is
my ex
this
account.
Pause real quick. Is Twitter legally involved with this? Are they sponsoring this event, or is he just doing this on behalf?
Well, it's sponsored.
Of his homie Elon.
It's sponsored by X.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying?
I just had to make sure before I watched any further.
And this is why, like, when Elon first bought Twitter, it was such an uproar. It was so much confusion. But like, what he's turned it into is kind of like a cool thing. You know what I mean? For the most part.
Is this the strangest case of CTE we've ever seen?
No. I don't think he's crazy anymore.
I feel like this nigga might be becoming the Joker.
I don't think he's crazy anymore after this. I think he's thinking 5-dimensionally. There's only one way you can call all the population of America crackers and like have them cheer you on while you do it. You have to be a certain level of crazy.
You also have to say bleep, bleep, and bleep.
But you also have to, you know, make yourself seem like the dummy so they don't take you as serious.
For what? For the sake of being able to call people what you want to call them? What is the cause here? What is the major, what is he fighting for? I know it says free speech, but is that what this is about?
Maybe he's trying to get into the psyche of white people. Like, he's trying to make cracker like what they did to the N-word.
No.
He's trying to make it so like, you know, Tommy, Peter Joseph, you know, little Peter's just walking around like, hey, what's up, my cracker?
How is that good for black people?
Because they eventually start to, you know, self-hate and self-hate themselves.
If white people take the C word back, then we're just going to be, that reverse racism shit that, you know, kind of gets talked about sometimes is going to be so much bigger. Like, you're going to lose your license as a black man to be racial.
AB
when
is
you
trying
look
to,
at when you just look in the world, entertainment, even niggas at your job, the people who get away with saying the most racial, satirical things are the blacks. Don't point at you. You are white Jamaicans.
It's us.
Do not point at us.
Us.
It ain't us.
It's
nigga.
us.
You ain't Yachty. You're not involved, nigga.
You're more me than you are him. He's FBA. You're not.
You're more me than you are him.
Yeah.
You're more me than I. No.
You're Dominican.
I don't
You're
see
one
how
of
it's
us.
possible.
I see that. I see
You're
that.
Dominican. You're one of us.
It's just
I
simply
see
not
that.
true.
I see that.
Okay.
I know the 3 C's, they fool you.
Okay.
It's kind of like a hologram. But trust me, us.
Yeah.
This thing of ours.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not a part of, nigga, so exclude yourself. But like I was saying,
Yeah.
which I don't really remember.
Nigga, like I said, I think AB
There it is.
AB is trying to bridge the gap.
Somebody should clip this up. Be like, this is what's wrong with podcasting.
Yeah, this is what's wrong.
These niggas just smoking say nonsense. Yeah, nigga. Get furious about it. But
Yeah, but I'm just saying that AB is just trying to bridge the gap because imagine a world.
Somebody crack
I'm
taking
at
the
my
word
point.
back.
I'm at my point.
Just
Because-
real quick,
No, you good. You good.
Imagine a world where, like, you can't call us the hard R. It doesn't work anymore.
Who?
We're on even level playing fields.
You think that is what's gonna happen?
I think that's what he's trying to
You
do.
think it's just gonna break the boundaries of all these words? No.
Yes.
The pendulum is just gonna swing the other direction. So back in the day, when like somebody might whoop your ass for saying the C word. 2035. Some white little punks walking down the street, thug the fuck out.
White punks?
Some white little punks. Because you gotta see it's already happening.
Yeah.
I'm already becoming the other side, nigga.
A bunch of burst fades, nigga.
Huh?
A bunch of burst fade niggas.
Bunch of burst fades.
Burst-
Wiggas.
Oh my God,
Come
Lord,
on.
you reminded me of the first phase. It's
Yeah.
already happened. It's
It's
too
already
late.
happening.
It's
Yeah.
over, nigga.
Yeah.
Me preaching about it does nothing.
With
It just
their-
gets you prepared for doom.
with their token,
But
with their token 3A nigga.
we don't
Fuck
want to
outta
make white people the new niggas.
No.
Because absolute power corrupts. And they're
No.
not gonna, all that's gonna happen is all of that apologizing for being white and what my ancestors did is just gonna turn into, man, fuck y'all niggas. For real.
I get what you're. No, but you got to understand, they've already done that. They've already gone through that. Look,
Passive aggressive.
they've already gone through that phase because of like of all the backlash they've gotten because of their maybe grandfathers. It's funny that they say like all white people that you ask, like, no, I'm not even one of those white people. Like, we got here a little bit later.
I feel what you're saying, but that was just a mere temper tantrum. That was just so we can look back in history and see the signs, see where the siege was sold.
I want to go to an angel number. Let's go to 1111.
Okay.
Let's see what we
What
find.
are you hoping to find? Is that the day you fell in love?
God.
November 11th.
That is the date. November 11th.
Yeah, remember the nation.
Is that for real? Oh, nice.
Shut up, Lauren.
Sounds right.
I mean, it's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
When's your anniversary?
It's better than it
Proud of
being in
you.
February when
Well,
there's
proud of you.
Valentine's Day already right there. So that's
Yeah.
two different special occasions you have to pay for.
Yeah.
Nigga, fuck out of here, nigga.
Mine is March, by the way. For you.
Yours is March.
Yeah.
Lauren, you can't talk. You spending the most money out of everybody here on their loved one.
Because you're the least creative.
What do you mean by that?
I'm saying you're the most in love, and yes, you're also the most least creative. But let's play this.
The most least.
Yeah, it's incorrect, but that's fine.
You the most least.
Your transformation, your energy, everything you do for Barstool. And we just wanted to bring some admiration your way, acknowledgement, because you're an amazing guy, man.
Well,
Pause.
thanks.
Go back.
It's been quite a year. I've been.
Real quick. We're going to keep playing it because this is just fascinating. But go back to the image of him.
Yeah, look at his eyes.
Can we guess the substance? Let's go around the room. F-Mac, you first. Guess the substance.
Yeah, no, I couldn't.
You couldn't.
Couldn't do that.
Lauren, you go.
I'm gonna say it's a split of a few things.
Yeah. Concoction, right?
It's a concoction. It has a little bit of meth cut in there.
Okay, maybe. Just
just a
as
hint,
cut.
just a dash. Just a dash.
Yeah,
It's
for
actually
seasoning.
probably just the top layer. I think it's the top layer.
Okay.
There's a little bit of just X in there, just regular ecstasy.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's no telling what that's mixed with.
I don't.
Exactly.
You want
It's-
to go?
It's nothing. I don't even think it's a street drug. I think it's some like 𝙼𝙾𝚃𝚃, like some exclusive like medication only rich people get. It's not a street drug.
You know what I think?
This is kratom.
I think he's mixing a little bit of helium with some pink eye.
Yes.
A little eye irritation.
Yes.
But the combination.
This nigga might have weed killer in that motherfucker. This nigga, you just got like his, and maybe like, all right, honestly, this camera isn't the best. It looks like 480p.
Nope. This is a good camera. Yeah. For all intents and purposes, this is a decent camera. This is Antonio Brown. This is the Cracker of the Year award sponsored by X. Nigga, there's technology at play. This isn't a bad webcam.
Even look at his suit.
It's a checkerboard.
I think the combination of sax balls and drugs that he's taking is turning him into the Joker.
Yeah, it's a checkerboard print. He's not smart enough to be a chessboard print. Checkerboard print.
Do you understand? This is like he was sitting around his lair and he was like, yo, I got an evil fucking plan.
Yeah.
For free speech. I have a Cracker of the Year's award ceremony.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all my favorite crackers.
Yeah.
We get B-roll of just random crackers in the park.
And his favorite
golden retrievers.
His favorite white girl probably gave him the idea. But let's just play a little bit more. I'm curious.
Okay, all right.
Amazing guy, man.
Well, thanks. It's been quite a year. I've been walking now 457 straight days, almost, or 456. It's been nonstop walking.
All right, let's get a cooler Cracker. Just try to skip through whatever.
What does he do?
I fell twice, but
he does something for volume. Maybe the CEO. I don't know.
Yeah, you need to fix this volume.
Yeah, but
his audio.
You want to just find a cooler looking one?
Yeah, the cooler Crackers. Oh, it's a black dude.
Yeah.
Wait, play it from where he was by himself at that table doing a little intro.
You saw the prayer?
Looked like he was begging him for something.
Right here?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's not what I meant, but fuck it.
That's a
I like the Gucci gloves.
Clear cut for Trump and his campaign, man. You've been a huge advocate, my friend. We was there at the rally. We spoke up. Our message was direct.
It was, bro. And a lot of people ain't like the message.
And
obviously a lot of people respect the message. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's why I feel like I'm honored to have this, bro, that direct message of the year, bro, because, bro, I took a lot of heat.
You did it, right? How would you? That's why I wanted to present you this word for the people that may not know what you have to deal with. Us being black males.
So this black
voting
dude
for Trump
won the award for most direct message of the year.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it sounds like he got it by advocating for Trump as a nigga with waves.
Yeah.
Honestly, he seemed like one of those looser textured hair niggas.
How do you feel? Because it could have been you.
Yeah, you kind of got snubbed, right?
You got snubbed.
No. I wasn't at the rally.
Was so direct. I almost felt like I was going with you. That's how clear your direction was. I was like, I'm getting drugged on this journey.
No, Tony, it's not. It's not that it was direct. It's just that it came from my own head, which I know might be weird for you. But anyway.
It's funny because it's not true. That's all you had, nigga.
Look, we got 4.
You know you made a point,
Tony.
When he has no defense, but hey, what you said was stupid. Look, F Mac's laughing. He knows it's happened to him.
Yeah, okay,
It's
boy.
happened to him.
He wasn't laughing at that. But I mean, we'll see in 3 years. But honestly, I mean, I don't feel snubbed.
He thinks it's gonna take that long.
I don't feel snubbed in any way. I'm actually honored that another brother got it.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel it.
Because if he would have gave it to a white dude,
yeah.
They're always direct.
Yeah.
Oh, a black dude that can jump. That's so normal. That's a direct white dude. It's just like everyday type of thing.
Him giving it to a white dude would have defeated the purpose of you guys owning and pandering and tap dancing as much as you did. That rhythm would have been for nothing.
Yes.
Lauren, hit the button now. For me, because I earned it. F Mac, you get one when you get a haircut.
Everybody, it's only one person clapping. But when you get a haircut, hey, don't say that, nigga. He about to fuck himself up later.
Maybe.
During our lunch break.
That's 𝙼𝙾𝚃𝚃.
But nah, man, AB is a legend for this.
I was thinking 46.
You thinking 46?
It's all Yeah, 46. We can run that.
46, 31.
Well, he looks like an interesting white dude. What the fuck did he win? Slimiest salesman of the year.
Yeah, it's got me thinking 41 better. What did he win?
Yeah, let's see.
That nigga
For
look
the
like he
same
sold
honor
dirt
you
to
winning
earthworms.
this, man. What do you think this award, that is accolade, rank? What does it rank?
Maybe 30
This
seconds back.
accolade.
Right. Let me see. Oh, yeah, because he was talking from before.
Yo,
Sometimes you call.
Pause real quick.
Can we,
White dudes like this are scarier than the Viking ones. The big 6'8", 400 pounds, braided beards. Like, these niggas are more terrifying to me than them.
Bro, half of his face is forehead. Continue, though.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, nah.
That's more room for him to think.
Yeah.
How to colonize my shit.
Yeah, nah.
That's just more brain power. He does look like Mega Man, but nah, these niggas are terrifying. And it's this style of white dude. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like CEO of a sales firm looking like pump. Like those are definitely hair plugs.
Yeah,
but he got him when he was 21.
White dudes that look like this, like they just sit in a time chamber. Like they don't sleep. They sit in their like salted pool and float.
It's like the baby blood drinking white.
Yeah, yeah.
To where it's like, I'm fake young looking.
Yeah. But I will say this, I don't think we've ever done this. There's never been an award where like white people, where we've had to like be there against our will. But there's no award where there's a white dude giving out an award for, nigga of the year.
Best rapper at the Grammys every year.
Nah, that's different.
Urban film of the year at the Emmys.
That's different. That's different.
Nigga, they used to have a category that was just best slave movie.
Yeah, the ESPYs.
There was so many slave movies, they just started giving them their own category.
The last white host of the ESPYs. Here's the nigga who jumped the highest, LeBron James.
Y'all might be.
It got so obvious, they just started getting black hosts for all these shits. Chris Rock, Kevin Hart, almost.
I'll say y'all right if he doesn't thank God. If he doesn't thank God for this award, then y'all are right. Let's see.
Are outside the lines, but nothing ever sinister, nothing ever mean-spirited, nothing ever evil. And so to be the Florida Cracker of the Year, I mean, he could have had Tom Brady. He chose AB chose me over Tom Brady. I mean, that's something. And look, you also got those Pittsburgh Steelers owners who are running around Florida, the Rooneys. I mean, he didn't even take an Irish Catholic Rooney, and they own the franchise where AB was scoring all those touchdowns, making another cracker, Ben Roethlisberger, look probably a lot better than he actually was. So thank you for the award. It was frankly an honor to be nominated, but I will carry the Florida Cracker of the Year award with distinction and honor until I am like replaced by somebody AB finds in a trailer park somewhere.
Shout out to our good friend.
Man.
Shout out to our good friend 2H. I feel like this could have been 2H just with nature and nurture, like just different circumstances. He was in a different environment. That could have been 2H. It's like it was even something about the way he was answering that question. I was like, I talked to a nigga like this. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's just so it's like it's a lot of grace. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's the type of grace that like a kid will hand you with like an ugly painting, and instead of saying like like he'll give the kid confidence.
It's the kind of grace that comes from being a self-aware Caucasian CEO.
And he is a U.S.
This nigga was in the Penguin, dog. Come on. He gets even more evil looking. That was as nice as he's ever looked with Antonio Brown.
Yeah, this looks like
look at this shit. This is what I'm talking about, though. Like I feel like the congressman that does all the filibusters, he's just an asshole in the meetings and all that. Like that's him.
He has like an Illumination style of head, but like a Whoville face. You know what I mean? Like you know how Illumination draw their characters?
Yeah.
That's his head, but his face is Whoville.
Lauren, Google the evil dude in the Lego movie.
It's like a muskrat.
I need to see him again. For research purposes.
This nigga?
Yeah.
Lord Business?
Yeah,
Lord Business. Lord Business
that
is
nigga
his
remind
name.
me of Lord Business. Like,
yes.
Of course, Lord Business is exaggerated. You know what I mean? He's the animated version of this nigga. That's it.
He's definitely Will Ferrell, nigga.
Lord Business is crazy.
Nah, for real though.
Now I want to watch this movie.
Yo, you ain't seen the Lego movie?
I've never seen
the
it.
Lego.
Nah, Lego
I like
movie's
the. It's
good.
better than Sausage Party.
Okay, 10-4.
It's genuinely better than Sausage Party.
You was fighting hard for Sausage Party.
Yeah, you were.
No, not that hard.
Yeah, it was very hard. It was actually, we talked about it for a long time for some reason.
I just tried to clarify that I didn't think it was the best shit in the world, but it was kind of cool. And they was like, damn, man, why you fucking going to law school on a nigga?
But sometimes it takes, I guess it take you time to come to your senses. Congratulations, nigga.
Yeah, well, not as quick as you come to recently. You've been doing a good job. But, shout out, Lord Matt Gates.
Yeah, Matt Gates.
Whatever his name is.
Gates?
Yeah, that's kind of what it, what is GAE? What sound does that make? That makes gay, right?
It's Gates.
Yeah, it's gay.
I wonder what type of crime he do.
Yo, look at this nigga.
He's an American politician and lawyer, U.S. representative.
He's a politician and a lawyer, yes.
If you are listening to this through your headphones, we appreciate you because that is a form of watching this that is really important. You know, it's good for the business overall.
Yeah.
But if you have to, just click on YouTube. We're probably live if it is Wednesday and it is 6 o'clock and AJ's computer isn't frozen. Look at this nigga, dog.
Yeah.
I've never seen a faker looking person.
These, like, I don't know. I don't even think he's fully evolved yet.
That don't scare you more than the woman that we watched at the beginning of the episode before facelift? Both of these motherfuckers under your bed. And like you look down in each circumstance. One of them is making you jump back further. No, before surgery. Maybe it depends on which one is scarier to you.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Not even literally right before surgery. Like when they got the blue Sharpie and drew all the incision lines on the face.
Yeah.
The way she looked right there.
I might jump back further if he was there, low key. It's a.
Because what you trying to sell me?
It's a contest. It's a contest.
Well, if it's a dude underneath your bed, I would hope you jump back. The fuck.
Well, I mean, it depends on the dude.
I'm gonna go grab the 9mm.
What dude is you jumping in? You jumping forward for?
Santa Claus.
You jumping forward for Santa Claus?
Like, Santa Claus, why you coming this direction, nigga?
You
chimney came through the chimney.
My chimney downstairs.
Nah, nigga, it's The Rock when he was the Tooth Fairy, nigga.
That's crazy.
I was like, what the fuck? Why my bed just moved? Like it's 6'8", nigga.
Nah, man. But yeah, he definitely got the Nosferatu vibes. For sure. He's a shadow creature.
Yes, he definitely sucks the life
Shout out to AB.
out of miscellaneous looking white women. But, Lauren,
Yup.
time keep.
Yup.
Where we at?
156.
Okay, we smooth sailing. Nigga.
Yeah, smooth sailing. You put Justice.
Yeah, we can talk about it. I wanted to do some more research.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. Let's go into Katt Williams, though, because I think Katt Williams does crack.
Whoa.
Now, I've been trying to...
Crack or Lucky Charms?
Crack. Crack.
Okay.
No type of color affecting this shit.
Not even angel dandruff?
No angel dandruff. It might be some like some demon remnants, some demon toenails in that motherfucker. But
some demon boogers.
It's just,
for the record, I think Katt Williams doesn't do any drugs. We'll continue. Just want to step away from your take.
And this is real quick before we get into it. This is a cautionary tale for you. It's a cautionary tale for you, and I'll let you know why in the end. But keep going.
Cautionary tale for me, nigga.
Yeah.
Why?
I'll let you know why in the end.
Nigga, thank you.
Yeah.
It better be funny, nigga. But I don't know, man.
It's more real than it is funny.
I've been watching like just Katt Williams-esque stuff over the years. I've heard a couple things of what like comedians say about him, like, yo, like, you know, Katt is respectable, but when he got his head on straight, he's Katt Williams. And when you say when a nigga has his head on straight, it can mean a couple different things. Now, Katt isn't just your average Joe. Right. He's a multimillionaire comedian that travels the world. Right. Access to bitches, drugs, paraphernalia.
That is also clairvoyant.
Exactly.
In tune with the spiritual forces.
He's also a prophet.
You have to make note of
But
it. He's a prophet.
No, it's crack before clairvoyance. It's not the other way around. You get what I'm saying?
What if the clairvoyance led him to crack?
Not clairvoyance led him to crack?
Yeah.
I don't think so. That would be terrible instincts. You have terrible instincts.
I don't know. Or maybe your instincts are bad because they're telling you not to do it. you see that? I fucked him up with that.
You
one.
didn't
He's
fuck
like,
me
oh,
up.
shit.
I am thinking though. What's that?
Look like dog food.
It's cookies.
Yeah. Oh, are they like the Bristone fucking butters?
Oh,
butter
you're asking
sage?
me. Oh shit. Damn.
I don't really get down with those. Are they hard or soft?
Wait. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Well, hold on. You might not want to waste it. I'll try it. These are like the airplane cookies, right? Biscoff.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I like these ones. Let me get. You like these ones?
These are Biscoff cookies. Somebody.
Yeah.
Let me know what the fuck this is.
Let me get what's the other options, nigga. Come on, dog. When I share with my niggas, I share with my niggas, man. Goddamn.
You told me I can get 2 gummy bears last time, nigga.
No, that I thought I gave you 5, and I was like, fuck that, nigga.
Nah, you gave me 5.
Oh, I gave you 5. Yeah, and I was
Nigga
like,
said,
fuck that.
never
I was
again.
like, switch with niggas and deliberate.
I was like, give him 2 of those blues.
You ain't have to stop your Katt Williams take. I didn't think you was gonna stop me in my tracks.
No, hold on. This is more important because Lauren, you got up and you gave the room Biscoff cookies. This is the most foreign shit that you've done.
This is good. This is very good. I feel like this is what that gilf is cooking now with her newfound face.
I feel like this is what her pussy tastes like.
Yeah.
Say anything.
Damn. It's still got the same seasoning, huh? No matter how many times you lick it.
And
nigga.
man, be honest, that's not anything. That's accurate.
That is anything.
Come on, man.
This Biscoff cookie
Tastes like a pussy.
Wait, which one you got?
Nigga, think about what you just said, man. That makes perfect sense. A gilf pussy tastes like Biscoff cookies.
Or at least our areolas are as sugary as, you know what I mean?
Or
got
glucose
the same
levels.
The same bristles are.
They got the same amount of starch.
But
because this shit got a little aftertaste.
If you didn't know, Katt Williams was the first person to tell Steph Curry to shoot threes. And if you believe him, you believe him, but you just got to hear it from the man himself. Let's play it.
Run it.
He once said, you were the one that told Steph Curry to shoot from deep.
Look, it doesn't. Anybody that knows me know I don't claim the shit that I do. That's not part of doing it. It's doing what it is and letting that be it. But I am responsible for the greatest shooter in the NBA without question, right? So now I'm gonna tell this story and the jury will decide whether or not I'm being facetious or not. Here it goes, it's 30 seconds. So at this time that I meet Steph Curry is not in the NBA. I'm hiring Steph Curry to do these. I'm doing these celebrity basketball games for the LA Children and Family Services. I do a celebrity basketball game for them every year, right? So I got this guy named Stephen Curry that comes and is on the team, and I give him $5 grand, right? This guy comes out, people missay his name, don't nobody know who he is, nobody cheers when we say his name, right? But this dude comes and he passes that half line, and as soon as he passes the half line, he can shoot from anywhere from there to the 3-point line, any part there, right? So now the first game, this guy scores like 40 points, right? And he don't break a sweat because he's not running. Like all the other basketball players are running down the court. He's not. He's just
Now, just skip like 15 seconds. How do y'all feel
so far? This is amazing.
Yeah.
Is it true? What do your instincts say?
Wait, hold on, Justin. Come on. I think the joke's on you in this one. How are you watching this?
No, the joke is on him with that jacket, nigga. You see that
nigga,
shit?
that should look like the wallpaper of the pyramids.
Nigga,
like they ripped off a sheet.
from inside. It was like
sheetrock of the pyramid and put it on a jacket.
From the inside, from wherever the entrance is, because we know something's inside.
With all the hieroglyphics.
If hieroglyphics was made of sheen material, nigga, that jacket is not fire.
They put a little gloss on it, nigga, but okay.
They put a little gloss on it. But nigga, come on. Now that's hard. I feel like I can find out where the bathroom is in the pyramid based off his shoulder.
For sure.
He's got the map right there.
For sure.
But nigga, this is a bit. He's running through a bit that is based off a true story, but it sounds like I believe that Katt Williams probably hosted some games back in the day, some celebrity matches. You get college players to play in them shits because it makes it look a little bit more, legitimate. It's real competition. Steph Curry probably was one of them niggas, and that was just his first encounter with Steph. That's everybody's first encounter with Steph Curry. This dude that I thought was white literally took a pinky toe across half court and started shooting the ball.
That bitch, yeah.
You gotta understand, he was the pioneer of that shit for real. Like, he gets the credit, but even him getting the credit doesn't put it into perspective. Like, of course, he wasn't the only nigga ever in basketball to shoot deep, but like, he was doing it just so casually. Like, you remember when LaMelo Ball, he pointed at the half court line and shot from that shit?
Yeah.
Of that moment was like that, but a billion times over.
Yeah.
Back in the day when Steph was doing this. So just
when Steph was first doing that shit, the announcers, commentators, everybody was actually like saying these niggas taking bad shots.
Yeah.
We would like kind of ridicule this nigga like, yo, he's taking bad shots. Especially when he missed. When he used to miss early on, I used to be like, come on, nigga, what are you doing?
Because why are you doing that?
Why are you doing that?
You didn't have to miss that.
Yeah.
And so it's like the level, the margin for error is, especially back then, because niggas wasn't accustomed to people taking that many threes that deep. But nah, nigga, if anything, this video right here is just showing me why Katt Williams is Katt Williams. Because the dude asked him the question, and you immediately saw his brain going. He was like, all right, what's the joke? What's the angle? And then he just proceeded to start telling the story.
That's crack methodology.
You think that this is crack?
I think Katt Williams is on and off of drugs. Yes.
Why?
Now, this video, have you seen the nigga throughout the years? I'm talking about with everything.
Years, but you brought up this video right here.
Exactly, because this is obviously, it's like,
I don't even
you can
think he's high here.
Nah.
Nigga, he's literally performing.
He's performing.
This isn't a stand-up stage, of course, but he's doing a live interview in front of an audience. He's a comedian. He's gonna want to make these motherfuckers laugh. Like, you're literally taking them literal.
No.
This is a bit that he's running through right now. Keep it playing.
Has to be.
Keep playing.
And right there, and nobody guards you right there. And that's where he's shooting from. The next game, the next year, he scores 50 points. I said, hey, dude, you out here making $5,000 for a celebrity basketball game, but you one of the greatest shooters that ever existed. Do you understand that if you take your game to the NBA, that they either have to change something or you'll be the greatest shooter that ever existed? He said, what are you saying? I said, they don't have a defense for the area that you can shoot in.
It's a punchline.
Like, nobody has ever prepared defense for out here. You're taught to run to the three-point line and then start defense. If you can shoot before people can start defense, you'll be the greatest shooter that ever lived. Now, I'm not saying he took that advice and went on to do that, but he took my advice and went on to do that.
It ends on a laugh, dog. What are you? Come on, this is a performance. He was going through a little bit. He was just trying to get some entertainment out there. Have you ever
Most comedians on drugs in their sets on laughs, nigga?
Dog, he might be on drugs, especially at one point in time. But this isn't an example.
Is on and off of drugs.
This isn't an example.
How everybody
of that.
talks about Katt Williams. Everybody is like, when Katt is Katt, it's like, even when you say that statement, when Katt is Katt Williams, the nigga is amazing.
So you just brought up a video of Katt being Katt Williams, nigga. He literally ended it on a laugh. Like, he literally went through the whole process of doing a bit. He was just sitting down. He told the story. Have you ever watched his stand-up? That's literally how he talks during his stand-up.
He's probably on drugs then, too.
Hey, I mean, sound like...
This is the new version of hate.
It sound like hallucinating is hilarious.
Yeah, I've never seen this type of hate from you.
It's not hate. I just think it's misguided. I think it's like what happens.
You literally just admitted, so whatever you're about to say, it doesn't matter. Because you already admitted that he's on drugs.
Yeah, but this isn't an example of that. Like, this isn't being entertaining in front of an audience of people. He literally went through a whole bit.
Well, let's type in Katt Williams on drugs.
You can hear him set himself up and then say this. Like, come on.
He's a professional.
Doing what a professional does. That's all I'm saying.
On drugs. The nigga, I'm telling you, dog.
His speech wasn't slurred.
I pray
he wasn't nodding off. F-Mac, I know you don't do many of them. So that makes you the best at identifying what a junkie looks like.
I've questioned Katt Williams before.
But I'm talking about in this clip that we just watched.
In that clip, nah, that looked pretty regular for Katt.
Pretty regular. But Katt Williams is a questionable individual. Any nigga that loses a fight with an 8th grader, it's like, you can't
look
be sober.
at him. No, that one.
You can't be sober.
He said he's never done a single drug in his life.
Other than
and
weed.
I think he's telling the truth. In some weird way.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Okay, so let's zoom back into this picture. This is a picture of a disheveled Katt Williams.
Disheveled? He doesn't look disheveled.
Disheveled
Katt Williams is never disheveled when he's being arrested, nigga.
He's a disheveled Katt
This is
Williams. And it says, arrested after cops raid home, find drugs and guns.
But it says it right here. It says it right here that it's for large amounts of weed.
I was just about to say, just saying drugs leaves the human imagination to wander, especially when you see a disheveled nigga in a mugshot. You thinking, I had that crystal or some of that angel dandruff. But it's literally just weed.
Okay. I mean, look.
So if he's a junkie, you might have to look in that mirror, nigga.
Look,
the one that F-Mac uses to give his taper.
No, I can't look in that mirror. That shit is only allotted for circuses, nigga. But no, nigga, you can't say that. And he's also on drugs. He's on drugs. Just admit it. The nigga takes drugs, nigga.
I believe that he might be on drugs, but I'm taking.
And I'm saying
I'm trying to take a more fair
everything.
approach. I'm taking a more fair approach, and
look,
all the
of course.
evidence that you brought up doesn't indicate what you messaging, nigga.
I mean, look. I guess we can type in other things that make him seem like he's taking drugs. Also, people saying that when Katt Williams is on his shit, he's good. But when he's,
Well, that can just mean anything, though. Because I can say when Jay Noblez is on his shit and people will just be like, oh, when he's like at peak performance.
Who's amazing when they're off their shit?
Yeah.
I don't fight 8-year-olds on playgrounds, nigga.
Who's amazing when they're off their shit?
What you mean?
I feel like even saying, yo, Katt Williams, when he's on and he's focused, he's Katt Williams. Like, duh.
Yeah.
When a nigga is focused on what he's supposed to be doing, he's good at what he does.
That's my point. But since that's so obvious, why would they feel the need to use it in that context?
Because maybe they feel like Katt Williams is off his shit a lot.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you. I think I proved my point.
You didn't prove anything.
Look,
nobody is saying anything new than what I didn't already say. The whole time I'm like, yeah, I'm with you. I feel like he might somewhere be sneakily doing these drugs, but he's the best at hiding it.
I don't know.
He's the best at hiding it. If he is on some hard, he's the best at hiding it.
Man, I feel like The Rock is on some drugs, man.
I mean, TRT don't count.
You can't just have all those veins and shit and not use them. Especially when you're that stressed, you're working all the time.
Well, he gets
you need
paid.
different level. You need a different type of energy.
First of all, he's using his veins. They pay him for his vascularity in every Fast and Furious movie.
Nigga, he has to.
I feel like he before every scene he closes his eyes and just squeezes as much as he can of his body. Just
nigga, there's a 50-pound dumbbell right by the director's foot.
Yeah,
hold up. My tricep looking a little weak. Let me pump this motherfucker up.
The nigga definitely names his veins. For sure, nigga.
Yeah.
Wipes them down with Q-tips.
Like my curls.
What are the names of his veins, though?
Like fucking wacky ass
No,
shit.
it's strong names like Cryptus and... it's Cryptus
Samson.
and...
Nathaniel. Nigga, that's Nathaniel. They probably named that the Greek gods.
Malchus. Yeah.
This is Hermetes.
Odysseus,
That's the Hermetes vein.
Yeah.
Anything Latin, nigga.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Or some of your gods. You probably got an Ogun right there.
Yeah, they get a Papa Legba vein.
But we've been having a lot of fun this episode. Glad y'all been having fun with us. Is it time for them Wild or Wise, or we got one more thing we want to get into?
I mean, you didn't have
we could, but it's like we did it. You know what I mean?
What else? You ain't have shit, nigga. God damn it. Yeah, let's just empty out the clip. Dave Blunt's, as we all know, who is New Pac? Oh, that's a grenade.
Actually, you want to get into that? That probably matters more than Dave Blunt's. So go to the link that says New Pac when you can. But Dr. Umar Johnson was on the Art of Dialogue, I believe. No, he was on. Okay, he wasn't there. He was just there, but he was on this guy's stream. Shout out to him. I've seen his face before. Yeah, but he was on this nigga's stream and was making some real high praises for a rapper coming from who Dr. Umar Johnson is.
Yeah,
talking about NBA YoungBoy. He was like, nigga, I don't know what he be saying, but his music, it just got that energy. And like, just play the clip. Just let him say it. But I think he's right. I think there's potential here.
I listen to. What you bump? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't listen to a lot of the new artists. Okay. But you know who I be listening to? Who? Even though I need to sit him down and re-Africanize him? Yeah. NBA YoungBoy. Something about the NBA YoungBoy. Okay. It's the beats, because I don't know what he be saying. Oh. But the beat with the energy, if we can somehow revolutionize NBA YoungBoy, if we can somehow revolutionize NBA YoungBoy, we can start a whole movement. We can start the whole movement.
Damn, you just activated my inner young boy.
What do Dr. Umar?
Yo, that nigga that he's with is stupid.
Yeah, nah.
That's what he got from that conversation.
Yo, your inner, yeah, that's crazy.
But how do y'all feel? Because I think he's absolutely right. NBA YoungBoy has the hearts of all the young niggas.
He has for a while.
Or maybe not all, because, you know, there is not to say there's a hate NBA YoungBoy campaign, but there is that sector of the internet that makes fun of him for the emo shit. Yeah. When he had the face paint on and all that. It's kind of fun to love him and to hate him.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's even better, because that just shows how pulverizing of a nigga he is. And the fact that he has the ear of literally all the young niggas making horrible decisions. If he really switched his shit up and became on some Tupac revolutionary, a Machiavelli and this bitch 𝔓𝔦𝔐𝔓𝔦𝔑, that could actually be something.
That probably wouldn't work.
I think he would go further than J. Cole would trying to revolutionize people.
The thing is,
dead ass.
He would go further than J. Cole?
I don't know.
I think if J. Cole and NBA YoungBoy, two different universes, because it would be weird, like, you know, doing them at the same time, but like just both give them the space that they need to be that guy. NBA YoungBoy is going further.
Well,
he's going further, dog.
I don't know. I think it's like
he's got the young niggas. I'm pretty sure it's bitches that fuck with YoungBoy, right? Like that's not far fetched to say.
I think
he has the appeal to the women. All he needs is the revolutionary spirit.
I think it would be better if it was like a funneling system. Like, all right, first the YNs go to YoungBoy, then they go to J. Cole.
That's what you're saying.
Then they go to Common.
Yeah.
Then they go to Mos Def.
Oh, God.
Then they go to Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
Then they go to
Umar.
Dr. I don't know.
Lord Jamar.
Lord Jamar. I feel like,
and then they stop with Fat Joe because they get confused. They thought he was cool, and then they hear the FBA remarks. Yeah. It's like they fuck Fat Joe forever.
Yeah.
Big pun only, nigga.
Yeah,
but
I think it would be better that way, because
better that way. Because like, where are you leading them? You're not leading them anywhere new. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing that young niggas are gonna start listening to those artists. That's cool. But in terms of like, when you think Tupac and because he died, so a lot of what he might have done as a revolutionary is kind of romanticized. We'll never know. But in the perfect world,
I'm glad you said that, because he's still a nigga.
Niggas got to keep it a band.
Let's be honest.
I'm trying to keep it a band,
because there was a moment, I forgot who it was. Marlon Wayans. So the night Tupac died, Marlon Wayans was telling this story. They was out at the same club, obviously the Casino in Las Vegas or whatever.
Yeah.
They was in a car, like 2 cars behind them. The nigga said that Pac looked at him, and when he looked at him, he could just tell it was like don't go type of look. Like, that's how Pac looked at him, because there was boys, there was theater kids, they was chopping it up, they used to laugh and shit. Now Pac is on some gangster shit. Pac,
it's hard to believe people's stories on the night he died.
It is.
Like, that sounds like a movie.
Pac has
Your interaction with Tupac on the night he died was a movie.
Pac, I'm just saying that to say Pac has looked the light, you know, for all intents and purposes, in the eye before it and turned the other cheek. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't some perfect type of nigga who was.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course not. Nobody said that. But when you look at
I know.
When you look at all the leaders that really did something, they have the salt and the pepper, dog. Martin Luther King had a bunch of side bitches.
Nah,
a bunch of them.
Martin Luther King was the only one that actually had no dirt.
Well, they say it wasn't as squeaky clean as, you know, he was a powerful rich man that was famous. You know, he might have got some side pussy.
Plus
he got some side pussy. So even with that, that's not that bad, but still. Malcolm X was once, what was his name? Malcolm Little, I forgot what the other. I read the book, I just forgot.
Red Fox, fuck it.
Malcolm Little.
Nah, put some respect on the revolution.
You don't know his name.
But at least I'm trying.
Well, quote him right, nigga.
I'm bringing it up.
It's
what
Malcolm
was his
Little.
original name? Malcolm Little?
Yeah, Malcolm Little.
But what was his nickname? He had some nickname back when he was running the streets. It's not that important. But they all have that duality of that yin and that yang, nigga. And so it's perfect. And the thing with a nigga like Tupac, right? Which is why what he could have done gets romanticized, is because ideally, most niggas who are real niggas don't also have that half of like, but the people, like, let me try to be a little bit more conscious about like the nigga things that we do.
Yeah.
Not all niggas are conscious of the nigga things that they do. So ideally, when you have both of those things going in your brain,
you get a Nipsey Hussle.
A Nipsey Hussle. But the thing is, like, if you're truly rational or revolutionary, that has to take over eventually. It literally has to. The older you get, you 25, 24, you probably still on some young nigga shit that's a part of you. You literally are mulatto in that sense. But the older you get, it tends to start swaying the other way. And so now you got the background of being a nigga and understanding niggerdom. And now you have the responsibility and maturity to really get some shit done.
I think it's the other way around, though. I think you get older and you realize, damn, there's no hope. So you become Oprah. You become whoever is allegedly cooning. But
it's potential.
My bad. But
there's potential.
I think that's really. I think really that's the road to what you're talking about.
After you go through that period of time where you're trying to be the revolutionary.
Of course, Oprah had her time too. I get what you're saying.
I don't even really believe in Oprah's, like, I might have to do some more research, but I don't know. I think Oprah might have been.
There's niggas who stuck to it though that didn't switch out and oon out.
Of course. But are they billionaires? Probably not, nigga.
Yeah, but even with Oprah, eventually it sounds like she made the turn to be self-serving. If she started off,
you think Kevin Hart
for the
is
people, a revolutionary?
For the people?
For the people?
No.
Nah.
And that well,
I don't think.
Wait, first of all, yes, yeah. Oh,
I think.
All right, you go.
My fault. I was just about to say, I don't think he's against the people. And I think that's like an important distinction.
Yeah.
You being for the people and being against
different.
the people are two different things. But go, what was you about to say?
Yeah, no, I was about to say, he's not like,
he's not a revolutionary.
I don't deem Kevin Hart as for all of niggas. No, absolutely not. I don't know if that's a bad thing.
I was trying to think of B's when you said billionaires, so I couldn't think of them, but yeah.
Kev got a B?
He's close.
He's close enough to give it to him. That's what we do with black rich niggas.
Yeah.
You be 300 million away from being a billionaire, you got it. Dog.
Yeah.
You close enough, man.
If you have 300 million in legal money, you can make even more in illegal. So you're really just a good person. You know what I'm saying? You're holding yourself back from your potential.
Restraint.
Yes.
But did we do it? Or is there more?
I don't know. Yeah, I think we did it. Shout out to everybody that sent the LOIs for the most part. You know what I mean? It was pretty light. Oh, and another thing. Forgot to say this in the beginning, but Happy New Year.
Yes.
Y'all are watching this in 2025. We are in the future.
It's time to execute, nigga.
It's time.
It's time to have that Tupac level of ambition, nigga. I need 8 movies before I'm 25.
Yeah, man. It's time to execute in all things. You know what I mean? The best deli cuts, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see.
We got some audio, or are they all scripted?
I think we got some audio. Yes, so shout out to Nutso again. Or is this Nutso?
Nutso.
This ain't Nutso. I don't know who this is. But Hadan. Yes. LOI. What was the first nudes you got sent? Mine was a woman who had a child a few months ago. What? Mine was a woman who had a child a few months ago. Years past now, she is sinning again and is in an unhappy marriage. American black woman, thick. Still on time? What's up with all these foreigners?
But can you read it in English? I don't get it.
The nigga was basically, what was the first nudes you got sent?
Oh, nudes. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I thought you said news at first. But okay.
I mean, I was
first nudes. Shit, I count cleavage nudes, nigga. I was probably like 14,
like 13, 14.
Well,
12. 13.
Honestly, man, I could have been a little bit older, dog.
Before the first time. The first time I ever got sent some, it wasn't. I didn't request them. That's actually when I really realized the potential.
Yeah.
They're like, oh shit, they do that?
Yeah.
Take a picture of their titties and send it to a nigga they like. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first nudes I had on my phone, I took the picture actually. It wasn't like sent to me.
Book them.
It was from
That's got to be illegal.
It was from the girl I lost my virginity with. Like, she was like naked in the crib.
Did she take it or did you give it to her?
What you mean?
Was she a virgin too? Or
Yes.
was she experienced?
Yeah,
okay.
we both were.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, who knows?
Yeah, you never know.
You never know. Could have been hoeing all her life.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah, probably like
all her life at 15.
All right, 13. It was some titties.
Titties.
It was some titties. That's all she really could provide was some titties.
Yeah, like I would say like 14, 13 on the low end cleavage, but like 16, 17 on some like whoa.
Yeah.
Just like you're giving it all up, baby.
And the first time I got news from a girl I could actually fuck, that shit was probably in like high school. Because I just remember this detail of that story. You know, back in the day when niggas had like kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could just talk to people who didn't live around you. I don't know. I can't remember how I was just finding all these people who live in like fucking California and just talking to them niggas. But I was online dating this one bitch.
She said she was a girl?
No, she was a girl. We used to FaceTime. Like, I actually knew the bitch. Like, we had a number. But she was the first bitch to ever send me nudes.
Okay.
It was literally long distance. You know what I mean? I couldn't fuck her, but you know, wow.
Yeah.
Image.
This is what I would give you if you were hit.
How old were you when you sent your first nude? That's an even better question. I waited till I was 16, so I was fully grown. So I could really show a bitch something.
Yes. I was
you
probably
not send those 13-year-old pictures.
Look,
you don't
man,
want that out.
Can we think of our answer, nigga?
Go through puberty first and then send the nuts.
All right, nigga. F Mac, you?
I think I did the same thing.
Hell yeah.
16.
Chris
yeah, maybe 16, 17.
I never liked news, but I probably sent my shit probably 22 was my first time probably.
Oh, you're a late bloomer.
Oh no, I was always afraid of like just my shit getting.
I wouldn't even count that as a late bloomer.
Yeah, like
I feel like that's on time, dog.
I never really like trust shorties. Like I've done a dumb. I always said there's one thing that's gonna come back around. There's a 3 Oak thing about it. This one time I sent a girl I sent the girl a dick boomerang.
Whoa, you looped it. Yo, you sent that bitch a reel.
Yo, bad.
Wait, like how? I was just like, yeah, bitch. Look at this.
No, black and mild hair.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh no, it's just him in the mirror covering his face, like, yeah. He wiggling it.
In my head, I was like, one day this is gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna get rich and famous. I'm gonna get famous. Something's gonna happen. I'm gonna be successful, and this bitch gonna send this bitch out.
No face in it though, right?
Nah, ain't no face in it.
That's anybody's dick.
Exactly, but it was just fucking hilarious. I was like, God damn.
And
send that bitch a vine.
Send no face, man.
man,
Yeah, nah, you can't put no face unless it's like a true loved one, nigga. You know what I mean? Unless you're a wild boy.
I don't send dick pics no more.
Yeah, no, I have. Well, nah, I haven't. That's crazy.
You can only send like 3.
I haven't sent a dick pic in like maybe a couple months. A couple months.
Oh,
It's been a couple months.
Yeah,
I feel like I've touched your phone in the last couple of months.
Really want to know that.
Gooner.
Nigga, what do you do with your phone?
I think about it.
Personal things.
Personal things,
nigga.
Oh, yeah,
entertainment, education. But yeah, nah. You too old to be sending dick pics. You fucking.
Man, I don't think I'll never be too old, man. Nah, man, I'll never be too old.
Well, if not too old, too famous.
Nah, man, I feel like when I'm famous, I'm gonna start really putting my face in it.
Okay, why?
Be like Drake.
What you gonna do?
Expose it. We'll really try to extort you first.
But that's not gonna work.
Blackmail. If that don't work, send it to your girl. Make up a story like, yo, bitch, he sent me this shit 2 days ago.
I don't have.
Fuck your life up.
Fuck your life up. Like there's angles.
I don't have.
If they want ideas, I got them.
I don't have extortion like I don't have an extortion piece. Like my shit not like minuscule, you know what I mean? My shit not like, you know, on roll of fucking, you know what I mean, a fireman hoe shit, but it's also, you know, shit. If a nigga is like, yo, your shit little, it's like, all right, well, show yours, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. I don't know what to say.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna let you run this ice on you, fucking freak ass.
Get your shit
I'm not trying to say my dick is the biggest, but you know it's big enough to get exposed. All right, the cool shit. Listen, my dick could be 2 feet long. If I don't want it out, I don't want it out.
That's hilarious.
That's funny, Tony. That's funny.
You don't know what to do.
It was just like, yo, when y'all niggas joking on me, y'all niggas laugh like crazy. Oh my God, y'all niggas
you just don't know how to be the butt.
Nah, I promise
you always act like this, nigga. Like, well, we fake laughing now, nigga. It won't really funny. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I'm just saying.
You take you and your photographs and go be famous somewhere. Yeah, I was just getting like
LOI, can y'all rate one of my playlists? Keep
rate
winning.
one of his playlists.
Shout out to 1230 That's his name.
Nigga, we definitely would rate one of your playlists.
Okay.
Where's he sending it?
Shit. Oh, Apple Music. He sent it through our IG.
I don't even want to see. I don't even want to sneak peek at like the artist. I just want to hear that shit.
Damn.
We just gonna play it one day.
We should have. Yeah, we should have. But real quick, let me just run through the names because you know, if the names trigger something in your mind, that'll know.
Should we even do that, or should we just press play and just go real?
It's like it's real music. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Oh no, I'm talking about for us.
Oh yeah,
not on air.
We're gonna do that, but I still want to give him an answer.
Okay.
He has Wiki. Y'all heard of Wiki?
Nope.
He's like one of those rappity rapper niggas.
Oh, the white guy.
Yeah, or whatever he is, Irish. Navy Blue, Baby Smooth.
Baby Smooth is cool.
TF, Party Next Door. D Baby, the God Fahim.
Oh, what?
He got that 1,000 horsepower.
Nigga, you got that God Fahim on that motherfucker?
He got Rock Marciano Fabio.
Okay.
He got Navy Blue, Don Tolliver.
Is he pandering?
He got Nicholas Craven and Bodie James.
Okay.
I forgot which tape this is.
Okay.
Lenny Williams, Young AL.
I haven't heard it yet, but so far it's like I know I'm not gonna be upset listening to your playlist.
Sa Baby.
He got Sa Baby.
He got Hood Rich Pablo Juan. You know what I'm saying?
It's a couple names in there I'm not too job with, but he's hitting some real obscure ones for me.
West Side Gun, Knowledge the Pirate, 38 Special, and Benny the Butcher. Wayne 616, I haven't heard of him. Migos, of course.
Okay.
More Babyface. Got some Ransom.
Got some Babyface.
𝙿𝙾𝚃. He's one of those rappity rapper niggas. Future.
Sounds familiar. Ooh.
The Alchemist. It's a tape by The Alchemist, but it's Earl Sweatshirt.
Okay. That's a pretty...
what's the song?
It is the R.I.P. Tracy.
Yeah, we definitely gonna listen to that. So far, just based off what you said, that's a pretty solid lineup.
Russ.
I take back what I just said. You're right. We should have kept reading. I don't see Russ being incorporated.
And it's 3 Russ songs back to back. So he was going through like a week where he was like, "Oh shit, I think Russ is kind of good," and he just found 3 songs back to. It's one of those.
Oh,
like you could tell how it's positioned in the playlist.
Yeah, or maybe that's just how he put it there.
J. Cole, Lost Ones, Kanye.
I ain't too proud to say that.
Okay. Kendrick.
Okay, I can dig it.
Mac Miller, Smoke DZA, Goldland. Yeah, Wale. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
okay. We gonna get down with it.
Listen to it, nigga.
What's his name again? 1230 Bed.
And shit, appreciate you for even, giving us something to enjoy. Most people just want the relationship advice. They just use us.
For sure.
For our knowledge and our wisdom. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the last while a while?
Better to just agree to that shit.
Yeah, you have to, nigga. It makes you sound smart.
No.
Was there anything in the Reddit?
LOI. Okay. I think this is coming from, Leak. Yo, shout out to you, Nick. LOI do the worst representation of black culture, get the most attention / outlets to speak on. I mean, I guess the simple answer is, I guess we just been trained.
Wow. Somebody snap.
Yeah,
I think it's I think it's a little bit deeper. In the news, especially nowadays, they're showing you what sort of matters. What sort of matters for their end goal. So it's like and they know what we're gonna click on. Like Black Eye News Witness, they know it just goes every time. So they seek it out. That's all it is.
Yeah.
When a unarmed black man gets shot by the police, when it was hot for that to be a storyline, they all ran to it. I don't even think it's racial, but not in the sense to where they have their heart in it. They're not like, yo, we really don't like Mexicans, so let's just, put out all this propaganda. It's literally what is ever hot at that moment. They're sluts. They're going to suck off whatever trick is in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And there might be just a full block of essay tricks that they on. So it's like, hey, it seems like they targeting essays. But nah, they're sluts. They're going for anybody that's paying. Whatever's getting views and getting money, that's what it's going to be. Now, of course, there's also like, the evil Illuminati agenda to where black people are trying to be painted in a certain light. Yeah. That's a part of it. But that's the thing with these situations. This should be so layered. It's not just one group causing all the harm.
I think it's all, yes.
It's
always
so
going to be, you just got to follow the money. At the same time, I think if you do something enough, your brain will get confused and you will eventually turn racist. At the same time,
it's hard to know.
It will. It's gonna.
What's the difference? It's almost like even if that's not your intentions, but just through repetition, your brain starts to think like that. How different are you from just being actually racist?
Exactly, you're racist. Yes,
it's good when we agree. We get right through these motherfuckers.
Yeah, great question, Leak. I would love to hear your answer too. Like, because under 1 minute. Under 1 minute. Sorry, it's not personal, but
because of course we didn't cover everything, but I feel like that was pretty solid.
And it's obvious. Like it's like why does it rain, nigga?
Why does it rain?
Yeah, get yourself out of this.
The high fronts and the low fronts combine in a way that the clouds precipitate. In a way that's
all he had to say was precipitation.
It comes in a way it's incredible.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's fact check.
Y'all think hashtag why LOI do y'all think platforms like the Breakfast Club, even Joe Budden and them will platform ignorant ass niggas or grifters, scammers, all them shits like the Dr. Umar, Earn Your Leisure, fucking Charleston White. Charleston White hasn't been on no major platforms, but he's been on enough people's platforms to question black culture, like they are infiltrating black culture and all this. Why do y'all think people like them get platformed when most of us, I would say majority of most people that pay attention to the media and black culture in whole know that the niggas is just playing everybody. They just playing niggas. They just influencing nigga shit, and they are a distraction to the overall goal of black unity and all this other shit. All the stuff that they've been putting out there and trying to endorse and act like they're really for it. Most of these niggas aren't really for it. They're all for self-profit. I don't understand why niggas platform them. And I don't understand why niggas just don't straight up call them out. Why y'all think they do that?
So yeah, he did give a little bit more context on this question.
Yeah.
I think it's as simple as like is two types of people that have these platforms and that end up in these situations. It's people that like the motherfucker who goes to the store and gets the Diet Red Bull or sugar-free because they think it's better for them.
Yeah.
But they're not really thinking too much past what the label says. They're just like, oh, it says it's better, so it's better. Let me use this one. There's those people who think that like they actually are a little gullible. They take niggas serious. They think niggas are martyrs, really about a cause, and they just get caught up in that. Then there's also the motherfuckers who either don't know or just don't give a fuck. They're cool with it either way because of what it does for their look.
Yeah.
Being associated with a black conscious person says something about my platform. You get what I'm saying? They don't care if it's real or not. It's just...
Yeah.
It's a means to their ends.
And sometimes, like, I don't know, like, I can't think of like a black conscious nigga that just runs in place in terms of like what he does. I guess Dr. Umar, like nigga just been building a school for years, but running in place like for our culture, it's something. Like even though it's not really benefiting anybody on the ground, you're still, you know, picket fence, you know, picket signs and shit. It's something.
I think it could be worse.
It definitely could be worse.
Because then it's just torture.
Be slipping.
It's torture. It's the illusion of progress. Like, nigga, why is he running? We ain't moved a yard.
But it's like it moves. It's just a different type of move. It's Dr. Umar specifically, he's mainly trying to change the psychology of niggas, not the
tax bracket.
How many niggas get food stamps?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think Dr. Umar really cares about that.
And I think what he's doing is important. It's just not the end all be all.
Exactly.
Like when I first listened to Dr. Umar Johnson on the Breakfast Club, probably in like what 2015, 2014 or some stupid shit, it was actually hitting. I was like, okay, this is in my young mind just like putting more thoughts of like, why do they do that? Like, yeah, that is kind of suspicious. It's just putting you on game. It just puts you. Never seen him act like this.
Yeah, nobody called you over here. Damn.
He's trying to get your attention.
You got to piss?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ed Mac, maybe open that door. This nigga has an emergency, dog. This is crazy.
Go. We're about to open the door.
Go ahead. He opened it. Look. Go piss.
Hey,
don't do it in here again.
He's opening the door.
Look. No, not me. Go over there.
No,
Ed Mac,
open the door.
Fucking snap your fingers, nigga.
You have to open the door, F Mac, first.
Yeah, he has to piss.
This nigga running like he doesn't have 3 legs. He's galloping.
He jumped out of here, right?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. At least he told us he had to pee. Last time, well, I don't know what happened last time.
He peed?
Oh.
He's just like, come on, man. Y'all been recording for forever, man. Get over with these Wild LOIs. But we can't, man, because this is all we live for. Nigga, Wild LOIs, nigga, to the day we die.
Yes.
But for real, though, hopefully y'all have a good new year. Like we said, Christmas, not really big into Christmas. It's not even for God anymore. Just a holiday to spend money.
Yeah, because that's what will get you back into it. Christmas being about God, right?
Yeah. Are you asking me or are you telling me?
Nah, I'm inferring.
Exactly, you hater. But that was for them so they can know you're a hater, nigga. You didn't even ask me. Ask me.
I don't have to ask you, nigga. It's on your fucking large forehead.
Large forehead.
Yeah, there's more visible with these tight braids. Yeah, I can read you, nigga. Look, I feel like I can read all of your thoughts.
Nigga, you should be. And nigga, if we combine our foreheads, imagine what fucking, yeah.
Well, if I read the pimples on his head like Braille, I can find his secrets.
Find his secrets,
yeah,
nigga.
Mm-hmm. That's the fine print. Nigga.
But, yeah. What was I about to say? I was about to promote something.
So,
it's the last show. Nah, it wasn't the show.
Wild Wise, Patreon, shit. Your GoFundMe?
Yeah, nah.
For moving out your mom's crib?
Yeah, made my Cashapp. But, yeah, nah, man. Appreciate y'all niggas. Fuck, I literally forgot. But regardless, a lot of new things coming next year for LOI. Please make sure you follow us. LOI the show everywhere. Like we said, it's a lot of new things. Things that are different than podcasts. Things that, you know, it might surprise you. We're multi-talented. You get what I'm saying? So get with us on there. Make sure you follow LOI the channel too. We're about to be doing some public interviews. About to be doing some charity work.
But so you mind if I get some of that?
Yeah.
Nigga, LOI got some big shit coming.
Yeah.
Like we got some like real big shit coming.
Yeah,
it's not huge, it's not, you know, megalithic.
Yeah,
but it's more.
Yeah.
And it's different.
Yeah.
And that's what we want to provide. We want to provide a bunch of gifts, services.
Yeah.
I want to be a store like Snoop Dogg.
Exactly.
But I want to actually use all my products. You know what I mean? Like I want it to be real.
Exactly.
Not just let me throw my name on this sticker.
Yeah.
Throw that shit on top of something else.
Exactly.
Fuck all that, nigga. I'm not Hove.
Exactly.
I don't know nothing about business.
Exactly.
I know about artistry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what we gonna sling.
Yeah.
That's what we gonna sell.
Exactly.
Right on the sidewalk.
You know what I mean? Creativity, man. That's just what we're trying to bring to 2025. So please follow us along the journey. You know what I mean? But Wild LOI's partner in the show. Y'all did a good job this week. It's Christmas. We love y'all. Nutso, Leak, Haram, thank you. But make sure you leave them for next week.
Yes.
Like the video. Yes. And make sure, look, we know you watched the YouTube version, but please just listen on Spotify too. It helps immensely, honestly. The audio numbers is so important.
If you really love us, just hit mute and run in the back.
Literally. But nah, man, for real, a lot of shit coming. But y'all will see. Y'all will see.
Yes.
Jay Nobles.
Brad Pitt.
White man behind the boards.
Yep.
I'm back on the keyboards.
Still me.
We are out. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.